All right, y'all. You get one last time to shake them titties. Shake them titties, shake them titties. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This show needed to start fucking just on fucking fire. There's like so much testosterone in this fucking room right now. There's a bunch of fucking wetbacks in here for sure. We got some white boys in here. And we have some like Circus Olay shit that I got dropped on me today. Like, dude, it is fucking... Pigz is gonna be on a good one tonight. Not to mention, we have some free giveaways if people call in. Not right now, but eventually when you call in at 909-475.
Are they listening for anything?
Pigz. We'll get into that in just a second.
Is it wrestler giveaway?
It is. We're giving away 2 pairs tonight of Michelada Rumble passes.
Oh, right on.
So 4 tickets.
Wow.
To go watch some Lucha Libre.
It's a fun show, too, man.
That's kind of awesome.
At the Santa Anita Racetrack.
Get fucked up.
When is it?
I was about to say, yeah.
May 19th, next weekend.
Next Saturday, man.
Free.
Oh. This upcoming Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
But before we even get to any of that shit.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigz Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists, other psychiatrists.
Oi.
That was so soft.
I was waiting for the other psychiatrist. This is Pigz.
I know. I was like listening for the song. Like, why is that so soft? It's like so nice and like just like all whatever.
Subtle.
But Pigz Radio episode 282, I think.
That sounds right. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Nah.
Fuck it. All right, 282.
You haven't been posting on YouTube, man.
Well, let me tell you why. There's been a little backup of delay on the production side, or the post-production, so that hasn't happened. But you can catch all the latest episodes on Pigz Radio's Facebook page. And guess what? We're live there right now, so what's up, Facebook Live? You guys can call in at 909-475-7449 to ask some questions tonight. And when we let you know, free 2 pairs of tickets to give away. So we'll figure out how to give those away. I don't know yet, but maybe some crazy shit.
I got one. Call in for
I got one. So we're gonna do some chops tonight, right? Whoever doesn't hit the ground, the caller could pick who's not gonna hit the ground
and
win or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
That means someone's dying tonight for
Yeah.
sure.
I was about to say that's a bullshit because I'm one of the guys who's getting fucking chopped.
Listen, man. Listen.
Can I get a
Old school wrestling dictates that somebody needs to bleed through their skin.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm
How else
already
would you
old,
bleed?
so we're cool.
I'm just saying, man.
Okay. All right. It's on.
If he's bleeding from his sphincter already, does that count?
No.
Once again, Pigz Radio episode 282, and tonight's an awesome episode. So, I mean, it's no doubt I'm a huge wrestling fan. I love all that WWW. It's even fucking better. We have Lucha Libre, and that shit's even more high-flying. You got more dudes doing, like, crazy fucking, like, breakdancing shit on the fucking ropes. I mean, we have, like, so many fucking wrestlers. We have wrestler promoters, and then we have... I mean, she called herself a ring girl, but you also do all kinds of awesome shit, and we'll get into that in just a minute, but... Goddamn, I'm so excited, dude. I'm like fanboying out right now. Like
seriously, I
dude, they got wrestling mask on right now.
Not just half a chub, the full chub.
Full chub. Full chub.
You got full chub?
I can hear you.
Full chub.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Wow.
Chub.
Okay.
Fuck. All right, so, I mean, let us know. So you guys are all luchadores and wrestlers, and
Yep.
So let's start here. Let's get your name. I don't know, your wrestling name or your real name. I don't know what you want to go by.
Yeah, my name is Zocre, and I'm one half of the Los Luchas tag team.
Los Luchas.
Shout out to my partner Phoenix Star, who unfortunately couldn't be here today.
What happened to him? Did he get arrested?
I don't know. It's Mother's Day, you know. You got appointments to fulfill today.
Oh,
You gotta
Mother's
give it up to
Day.
Mama.
Those Mexican
You gotta give it up
mothers.
to
So
Mama.
I appreciate, you know, hey, I'm here to represent both of us. So we're
Hey,
good.
man, there's always number one, man. It's
Absolutely, family first.
family first, man.
That's right.
Now.
So, all right. So, Los Luchas, and now as independent, or you guys are all independent, right? Or do you guys have to wrestle under one certain name? So you guys are everywhere. Obviously, we can catch you guys at the Michelada Rumble happening at Santa Anita the 19th of this month. So that's next Saturday. And so you guys are just independent. You guys just wrestle wherever you guys get hired, or
Absolutely.
okay, that's how it works.
Yeah, there's a bunch of independent companies, and you know they hire the best. So we're fortunate enough to be part of those crews that get consistent work. And this Saturday at the Michelada Rumble, we're gonna definitely go against the amazing up and coming, amazing tag team of the True Grit. So,
Of the True Grit
yeah, sorry,
Cowboys.
too many of
Yeah.
these Micheladas already. I like where this
You know
is
what?
going.
It's all good, bro.
All right, so
is
Los Lu-
practice.
we're about to go around the whole room. So one half of Los Luchas. Let's get your best dinosaur impression.
Okay, so I like the Velociraptor, and that one goes like.
Oh, all right.
Okay, wow. He got into it,
I
too.
thought it would have been
He
the
got
one that
into it.
Lucha,
He got
Lucha
into it.
yells or something.
No, you know what though? That's not bad for
That's
someone
not
who
my
gets
favorite. That
fucking
one's a
banged
solid.
around. He knows what a dinosaur
Think
sounds
of all
like.
the wimpy shit we gotten in the past from other motherfuckers that come in here. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, that. All right, who do we have here?
It's Ultimo Shamu, man.
Ultimo Chapu.
That's
Part of a
right.
legacy.
You know what? I got a little bit nervous, and I was gonna ask Alex. Shout out to Alex from the Michelada Rumble. I don't know, wrestling federation. Is that just Michelada Rumble
Federation.
No, or just. Okay, you're lazy. Why are you lagging, bro? That's Alex, guys. This is guy.
Yeah,
who's
that's
like-
our boss for the
Yeah,
weekend.
that's the person we
For the
work
weekend.
for.
That's the guy that calls the shots, man.
How long have you guys known this guy for?
Shit, man. I think I've known Alex at least 14 years, man.
14 years.
That's right.
Well, I didn't ask, and I was gonna get really nervous because obviously Ultimo Shamu was like, "Fuck, dude, I got a real luchador. This motherfucker don't speak a lick of English. Like, this is gonna be a fucking disaster. But fuck it, I don't care. He has a
Hey,
rat
man.
mask.
Boy, how it's growing, bro.
That's dude.
Luchadors are getting educated.
Wow.
Dude, that's what's up. Let's get your best dinosaur impression. By the way, I like how he puts up his little arms and like.
I think that dinosaur's about to drop
I
dead,
hate
though.
that shit.
Listen, man.
said impression.
You cannot do a T-Rex with long arms.
That was a
I was about to say, either you were a T-Rex or you were going to drop some heat.
Fucking
Something,
T-Rex,
dude.
man.
Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it.
All right, Brian, welcome back. Brian V, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't been to Pigz in quite some time. You are out of jail
Like 4
now.
months, we figured.
You're back in Santa Ana, the motherland for yourself.
Yes. Nothing wrong with Santa Ana. Ain't nothing wrong with Santa Ana.
Right next to Anacron.
Yeah, the cops are. They're fucking assholes out there.
You know what, dude? No, I'm white, so they think I'm one of them.
Other than the fact that
I work there, so it's true.
Yeah, dude. Like, hey,
Brian, let's hear your best dinosaur impression just for shits and giggles.
man, suck a dick.
That's a good dinosaur. That's a believable dinosaur.
That's a
right there.
Gayosaurus Rex for sure.
Straight fucking Oldosaurus and shit.
No, I'm not doing a dinosaur impression.
Do it.
Come on, bro.
You're going to get chopped and you're going to get choked out, but you won't do a dinosaur impression. Stop being a
I know,
faggot.
the fucking
Wow,
standards.
that is kind of funny.
You're not representing that Rocky Maivia shit.
I don't think I've ever asked you to do a dinosaur impression, actually.
Yeah, no, you never have, and I'm okay
All right,
with
well,
this
pay
one.
dues.
Come on.
You know, when you get chopped, you're going to sound like a dinosaur. So that's
No, I'm probably going to sound
A
like
Bitchosaurus Rex.
That's some kind of gorilla dinosaur there.
Yeah,
that's something. I don't know if that was a dinosaur.
Yeah, dude.
Dinosaur deep throating.
Sounds like
Cute.
an animal
That-
dying.
that-
Dinosaur
was
deep throating. Whoever said that's fucked up.
You're a deep-throating dinosaur. I like that.
That was funny, though. That was funny.
All right, so who do we have here?
I'm Big Dick Haas, one half of True Grit.
Wait, I'm sorry, one more time?
Wait, what the fuck is your name?
Well, hold on. I'm going to cut the music. Hold on.
You heard it right, folks.
Pause it. Pause
You
it.
heard it right.
Pause everything. Shh.
Stop the clock. Slow.
Once again.
Big Dick Haas.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Clap for that one, man.
Dude, that's an awesome fucking name. That is an awesome
That's
name.
strong.
That's
That
a
is
man
an
that's
awesome
not ashamed
name.
of nothing.
But the thing is that you got to fucking
You gotta back
prove
that
it to
shit
the
up.
ladies,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, always.
Yeah.
That's one of his wrestling moves. He plops it on your head. And
Beats
shit.
him away with a stick, I tell you. Beats him
His
away with a
finishing
stick.
move. Here's my finishing move.
What's your
People
finishing
got the
move?
vein,
The
the
wang.
Rainmaker. Fuck that, huh?
I
The
just had
DNA test.
we're going to go around the room because I'm curious about everyone's personas and how you kind of got there a little bit. But, okay, where did that name come from?
All right, so one time I was wrestling in Vegas, and I had a chub. So a girl in the crowd said, "That's Big Dick Haas," and started saying, "Big Dick Haas, Big Dick Haas."
Well, you were wrestling and you had a hard on?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Why did
I
you
hope
have
you
a hard on?
wrestled a chick.
Wait, hold on, hold.
That
You-
was a little high.
With
Actually-
other men?
Actually, so check it out. There's a picture out there. You need to check it out. The Iron Sheik versus Hulk Hogan. The Iron Sheik has Hulk Hogan in the camel clutch. Yeah, he's got a Woody.
Really?
He's
rocking wood, man.
You got to go back and look at
You
that.
gotta watch
shit.
that.
Holy shit, dude.
So, I'm sorry. So, were you
It
at
happened when they
badass.
came out of my entrance. It just happened. They just started chanting it. And
You saw all those
I
guys
just
there
went-
and you were like, damn.
Oh,
You have no idea, man.
Big Dig Haas.
See, they all thought it was a chub. In fact, it wasn't a chub. That's just he's hung
he was
low.
He was rock hard.
He's hung low, huh?
It's okay. Okay. Let's get your best dinosaur impression because I have to be good because he has a big dick. Shit.
That shit-
low.
Sounds
coming-
sounds
that's
very
coming from the
girthy.
depths,
Very girthy. Very girthy. One half of True Grit, so I'm assuming you're the other half of the Grit.
I am the second half of True Grit. My name is Jesse James.
Jesse James.
But you're not like small, big Jesse James, right?
No.
Sure.
I'm
balance.
I'm average dick Jesse.
I was
James.
about to say, respectable dick Jesse James.
Yeah. Well, standing next to this guy, I'm not too sure. You know, his name's Big
But
Dick
that's
after all.
gunslinging for sure.
Right? Oh, for sure. I shoot my pistol all the time.
There you go. All right, let's get your best dinosaur impression. I love how everyone does the arms. They get into character.
Hey,
love
fucking
that.
A, man.
That's pretty good. That was strong.
We're
See,
fucking
they're showmen.
professionals,
These are
man.
real showmen,
We're
dude.
fucking
You know what I
professionals, dude. We do what we do.
We can turn it off and on just like that.
That is amazing. By the way, like what people don't know, like wrestling. I mean, a lot of people claim, "Oh, that shit's fake," but dude, that shit's physical, and you get fucking
yeah, it
hurt
is.
for real.
Fuck
So
yeah, it
obviously, I mean, half of the shit, I'm sure some shit's pre-choreographed. I'm
Staged.
assuming it's a show. Everyone has their dance, and you guys are playing the part.
Dance is a perfect example. Think of it as a dance. A very physical, rough, cardio-induced dance.
So
It's
get it like
very-
this, man.
Yeah,
you know,
tell me more.
You know when you're
Heavy
dancing,
lifting.
when you're dancing, you know when the spin's coming, right?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you know when the punch is coming. Doesn't make it hurt any less, man.
Oh, okay. So when you guys are punching each other, these are all real punches?
Fucking
Yes,
A,
there's
man.
contact. There's for sure
This
contact.
past weekend, I wrestled and I have a big ass bruise on the side of my thigh.
The size of a baseball.
It's not your dick, though?
He fucking he went to go take a piss and he fucking hit himself.
Yeah, you didn't accidentally bounce your dick on your leg or some shit.
got-
Motherfucker.
He's got 2 dicks.
Again, God damn it.
God damn it, gotta be fucking.
I thought he was going to say there's a bruise on the side of my dick.
Nah, that's just his dick.
By the way, has anyone ever been bruised in the dick? That's a good question.
No, we've definitely been kicked in the dick.
Really?
I've been spraying in the dick.
Wait, what?
Spraying in the dick.
Spraying?
Yeah, but I wasn't wrestling.
Oh,
it was a good night.
This guy, he was fucking. You say he was fucking.
The name speaks for himself.
Yeah, Mario.
I thought he was spanking his own
I
dick.
burnt the tip of my dick.
You really want to go there?
Fuck?
You want to go there, dude? All right, I'm just saying, dude.
By the way, we have been getting questions all week long for the PigzRadio universe, so I have a bunch of questions that people need to know.
All right.
Actually, one's actually about the mask. Do you guys fuck with the mask on by chance?
Oh, that's the best, dude.
Yeah? Fucking
Dude,
dirty.
it is so awesome. So awesome.
So the first time it was weird, though, and then it became normal after
You
that?
know what, dude? The first time was weird, but goddamn.
What happened when you took off the mask?
He came.
I was about to say,
That was
after
wrong.
the deed
That's
was
It ran
done.
off?
After the deed was done.
She screamed and ran off, right?
By the way, someone wants to know, is eating a sandwich really hard with your mask?
I don't need a sandwich with a mask on.
What do you eat with your mask on?
I eat pussy with my fucking ass
Just
on.
Oh, there you go.
Lord.
Jesus Christ. Dude, he's going to balls out. I love it. I love it.
Hey, man, you asked, I answered.
That's
dude.
right.
No, I'm just curious. How many times do you have to fucking wash your masks?
Who says I wash after, man?
Flavor saver.
It's all
He
crusty.
belongs on Pigs for sure.
Yeah, can't
Dirt
you-
dirty.
It ain't dandruff.
So you can't see the snail trail all over, dude? Come on, dude.
That's what you call a flavor saver.
There's no black lights. If not, for sure.
By the way, as wrestlers, I mean, are you guys kind of like rock stars? Do you guys get like attention from like ladies at the end of the show, or like dudes, or I don't know, anyone?
You get attention from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All walks of life. Some wanted, some very, very unwanted.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Jesse James, I don't know. You strike me as you're gonna have a really good story as the ones you did unwant. So, tell me about that.
you just enjoying your day, and you're get a message out of the blue from some middle-aged man in the Mid-South that wants you to come over and come down to his basement so we can have a wrestling match, and you just tell them,
Very
fuck
fun.
off, I ain't interested. Simple as that.
Fuck off.
But what if that goes
Whoa.
like a good contract?
That sounds
Well,
like
I don't
selling
know. I
something
mean,
like
if the price is right.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm
Everyone
not
has a
gay,
price.
But $20 is $20.
$20. Hey, for that $20 ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
Obviously, Pete does stuff for $20.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm out of commission.
I'm getting.
He's
that
retired.
impression, dude.
You're getting
retired.
This guy looks like he does it for a fucking cheeseburger.
I did it for the benefits.
A few
and
tacos.
I'm set for life now. So
All right, so before we get into more personas about you guys, because you guys are already like a hoop and a holler, now we have this young lady, and I don't know really what best way to describe your art, so tell us, first of all, your name.
Veronica Yoon.
Ooh, let's try that again.
Veronica Yoon.
Veronica Iam?
Veronica Yoon.
Oh, okay.
Yoon. Not June, but Yoon.
Yoon.
Y-E-U-N?
Y-U-N-E, yes.
Oh, you.
So, give us your best dinosaur impression.
Roar.
Dinosaurs on the last days.
It's late. It's late.
It's
That
a tired Saurus Rex, for sure.
that dinosaur's about to have the flu, man.
That's a hurry the fuckasaurus. Yeah.
Notice
An
she
emergency.
She didn't use her hands either.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't play the part. She is holding the mic, though, so, yeah.
That's fair.
We are being spoiled over here. Like we're like the ladies are like, dude, yeah, we gotta hold our shit.
Back's all hurting on the stool.
Hey, no
Come
shit,
on,
dude.
come on, you ladies gotta be
No
used to
shit.
that.
What happened
hold
to
it.
our fucking manners, dude?
I know, you guys are assholes.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, fuck. So tell us, all right, so you're a ring girl, but then you also have other things that you do with the wrestling world, correct?
Yes.
All right, so tell us exactly what you do.
So I was introduced to Lucha World through Lucha Vavoom. I started doing aerial work, and I got approached by Lucha Vavoom to do an aerial hoop act, which is basically, the steel hoop that you see in Cirque du Soleil. And yeah, I just started doing it there, so occasionally I still ring girl.
So I went to my very first Lucha Vavoom this past 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
Oh, yeah.
I saw her perform, and I'm like, holy shit, no net, balls just did not give a fuck. Just up there
Balls
doing,
all out?
and doing her shit, and that shit was graceful as fuck. I don't know. Do you have an Instagram that we can follow or check you out? Any videos on the YouTubes?
Yes, I have both. So Instagram would be Veronica Yoon, and YouTube's the same, Veronica Yoon.
And let's get that name spelling one more time because I'm not going to be able to spell that shit.
Veronica, Y-U-N-E.
Damn. You got that, Pete? You look confused.
It's only 4 letters.
Yeah, I got it.
Like, yeah, that was pretty simple.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a couple questions here. I mean, you used to be, I guess you could say, a ring card girl, basically, right?
More like valet, escorting the wrestlers to the ring. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of
Get it
awesome.
right,
were you approached as far as doing the whole thing of working with a ring? You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
into
so
that?
I was doing ring girling for a few years. The producers knew that I was starting to train aerial work. So
so they kind of caught on to it. And
Right,
so that's
yeah.
how they got, because it kind of seems weird. They just, I wasn't sure they just approached you to do it just for the hell of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been a part of Lucha Room for a while. So
Okay.
as ring girl, they knew I was training.
So you were doing that beforehand?
I started training for Lucha Vavoom, basically.
Okay,
during
so
the
you're
time of
working
ring
up to
girling.
it.
Yes.
All right.
So, and just for people that don't know, I mean, a lot of you guys mess with this company. You guys work for Lucha Vavoom, right? I mean, that's just another independent company that people can go and check out independent wrestlers.
That one, that one's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little more than independent company, dude.
Yeah,
okay. They're like big time? Is that like WWE shit?
Nah, it's not a pure wrestling show, man. It's definitely a spectacle.
Oh, okay.
It's more of a variety show because they have burlesque, comedy, and then the Lucha Libre. And everything's a bit over the top, and it's not directed at one demographic. It's for everybody that just wants to go and have a good time, especially if you drink. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like a whole experience, right? Versus it being just focal, wrestling just focal point.
Yes.
But Lucha Vavoom's a little bit more than just
yeah, it's friendlier to all.
You get wrestling fans, non-wrestling fans. You get everything.
It's a little bit of everything.
Drums.
You get mariachi, you get a live band, you get another live artist singing. You have the acrobats happening, like Circus Olay, like Vegas kind of stuff.
That is kind of
That blew me away. I wasn't expecting that kind of stuff. Like, holy shit.
Right.
Like,
I didn't know they actually did that either. And I mean, they've been around forever, and I didn't know that. But that's awesome.
But not only that, they got Lucha Libre in between all of it. So it's not like it's all wrestling, then all this. Like, they kind of
the
like...
majority it has to be.
Something for everybody.
It's definitely like a variety show, I guess.
It's probably about 50-50.
So as far as like that stuff goes, I mean, is that the only company that you do that with as far as like the aerial stuff?
More independent companies, but Lucha Voom's definitely the biggest that I've worked with.
Okay. As far as independent companies, I'm just kind of curious, like, how do you get like calls or jobs for that kind of stuff?
Friends, Instagram, everything.
I guess if anybody sees you like at Lucha Vavoom, I'm pretty sure they approach you, right?
Right, yeah.
It's part of the hustle.
I can't just imagine like,
that's
like
a hustle.
where can we find
That's
a ring girl just to kind of go through the hoop like super high?
So happens to be one right in front of us.
There we go.
And that is the scariest thing to see as a husband.
So you guys are married?
Yeah, we're married.
Holy shit!
I think he's more
Scariest
scared than
thing.
I am up there when I'm up there.
I mean, you're super high up. I mean, he can get kicked in the nuts and like, you know, and he get scrotum.
I don't even get kicked in the... I leave him at home.
In a jar.
Or she has them in the purse, right?
In her purse.
She has them, right?
He's scared because the person's
She's like,
with her.
she's up on the ring like, got him, and what?
They're in a jar on the nightstand.
They're more useful when I use them with her than in the ring.
There you go.
True.
So is that I'm sorry, is that where you guys met, or?
Yeah, we actually met at Lucha Vavoom.
Right on.
Yeah, that's all nice.
She was your escort.
No, but that's kind of what I was working for, and then I just approached, and it ended up working out.
Dude, that's awesome.
Aw.
I knew how to do the chicken dance, so he accepted me.
Yeah, we're me and my
what you
partner
call it?
Phoenix Star. We're the chickens at Lucha Vavoom.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah.
So, okay, so you play two different characters.
Yes.
Oh, fucking whore. You do a lot.
So I mean, is that something that all you guys do? You guys might change out of your normal character, or will you guys like, I guess, do other characters?
Fuck no.
Not us cowboys. We're just cowboys.
It depends. It's like when
Like
you get
say
hired,
if you guys were to wrestle right now, like you wouldn't be like La Migra versus Los Ilegales or
No.
Role play? Do you guys role play?
if we weren't good, we would.
All right,
But we're
I got
good,
you.
so we don't
I
have
got
to.
you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that right there.
Thank you, sir.
I like that.
So, wait a minute. So, if you suck as a wrestler, do you have a storyline?
Well,
No,
it's
man.
just when you're solid you get hired for your work. You don't get hired for what you could be.
What they want you to be.
Exactly. They need
like
you
if somebody's trying to
because of what
play,
you're
the
bringing.
promoter's trying to play a game, so to speak, or a role.
But for Lucha Boom, it's different because it's not a straight lucha company. It's more of an entertainment show. So,
in that case, you're kind of more like acting, I guess.
Yeah,
you could
in
say,
that company, exactly. It's still great, though. It's still amazing Lucha Libre.
Right.
Carístico was there last time. Blue Diamante Azul is going to be there the next show. So it's a legit wrestling, but, you have a little bit more fun. It's a little looser with the characters you use.
So if somebody hits you hard and you get upset, do you go at them just as hard, or is it just like kind of just you don't?
I
get
call
upset?
it a receipt.
We do.
You like when somebody hits you. Let me give you my
I'm gonna get
receipt
you back,
because you just came to my office.
Does that actually happen a lot? Like I mean, I don't know if purpose or an accident, or I don't know how that normally works. Both.
Yeah. Sometimes it's on purpose because the dude's an asshole, and sometimes it just fucking slips.
Can you tell off the bat if they're going to be an asshole?
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, when you guys get to your matches, you guys don't know who you guys are fighting to. You guys get there typically?
Well, depends on the promotion.
Okay.
Depends how organized they are. Depends.
Alex?
Depends on
So
how...
probably
I don't even know who I'm working with.
So the day of? These guys don't even know where the fuck they're at
Where
right
am I
now.
right now?
So, yeah, sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. It's up to the professional to know how to do their thing, regardless of who they're wrestling.
So when you guys start wrestling matches, I mean, is anything ever talked about? Or like at least like, hey, we're going to try to do this kind of combination?
How much of it, I guess you could say, is choreographed?
Nothing's choreographed, man.
So
or premeditated, let's say, premeditated.
Let me put it
any
like
finishing moves or anything cool like that?
Let me put it like this, man. To go to your question, if the wrestler knows what he's doing and he actually has skills, nothing's choreographed. Everything's reaction. If the wrestler is acting, and everything's choreographed. Plain and simple, man. That's the best way I could put it. And you could tell the difference.
Yeah, so you know something's coming. You know what they're trying to do, so you would react to that.
Yeah, it's all reaction, man. Yeah. Which is why, again, I said if you know a punch is coming, does it make it hurt any less?
If anything, it's probably going to hurt even more because you tensed up.
Well, for one, you got to limber up, man. You see it coming, just go limp.
Or then you got people like
Is that
us.
what you do? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Just go limp?
Yeah, I sure do.
Like a fucking possum right now.
Hey, when you fall out of a moving object.
Fall?
Yeah, when you get
When you
pushed off.
fall, I guess. I never fall.
But you roll. You don't
He
try
gets
to stop
accents all
it.
of a
You
sudden.
fucking roll with the punches kind of deal. You don't want to fucking stop yourself because it's going to hurt a lot more that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we train. We train a lot, in order to be prepared for this because
Yeah.
you just never know. Sometimes you get people that are willing to participate, and sometimes you get people that, they just want to go
It's like
out
when
there
you're
and
waiting
go.
for the belt, and you know it's coming, so you right before you fucking move just a little, just so
Yeah,
it
he
forward.
gets hit with the belt a lot.
You clutch your ass cheeks.
Now, wait, time out really quick, Pete. Are we talking about between you and your mom belt or you and her belt?
No comment.
Now, let me ask you, gentlemen. I mean, have you guys ever been hurt, like, more than obviously your normal pain that you guys get?
Oh, yeah, I've broken my rib before where I couldn't breathe or anything. Yeah. Every move would hurt, eating would hurt, anything would hurt.
But see, the thing about us is we like to get hit. Like, we like to get hit. We like the physical contact.
Right, you already know the sensations.
Full chub,
you're
full
accustomed
chub.
to it.
But yeah.
I knew it, full chub.
Yeah. We us two, we like to get hit. We like the physical contact. And in fact, if it's not physical enough, we'll make it more physical.
I like
So this is the asshole then you guys are talking about.
They're up and coming stars right now. They're tearing it up in the independent scene, and we just had a match to end last year where it was barbed wires and boards and chairs,
barbed wire.
And
That
look at the
sounds
size of these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we were nervous.
That's how I got this.
Yeah,
right
they're-
there on my
oh,
hand.
yes.
Holy shit.
That's not like ACW shit then, right?
No, but that's
no.
I think that's that
show
Fight
it
Club
up to
thing.
the camera.
Right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
no
dude.
joke.
Thick, dark
That's
line
one of
in my
those
line.
showing up to the camera.
That's
kind
what
of
barbed
thing.
wire does to you.
And don't get me wrong, I
That-
wish it was fake. It wouldn't hurt.
That's some masochism
You know, it wouldn't hurt if it was
stuff.
fake.
I know, like,
Well, there's
in a
some,
way.
there's a little bit of
Hardware
that.
hurts a
Yeah,
lot.
definitely.
So you guys actually get off kind of like, I'm not talking about like, oh, I need to fucking jizz all over everyone, but I mean, you get like,
No.
fuck yeah, I love
Yeah,
fucking
you get
getting
pumped
hit.
up.
You get pumped up.
yeah.
The adrenaline hits you, and you sometimes you get hit, and you want to get hit a little bit harder the next time, and then you want to get hit a little bit harder after that the next time,
Yeah,
and then before you know it, you're just beating the shit out of each other.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. And sometimes, it can get out of hand, and sometimes you can be professional about it and match each other, and where you're hitting each other full forced, but it's in a way where we're not knocking each other out, but I'm telling you something. It's you can feel it. As far as fake, it's far from it.
And the crowd real quick. He was talking about receipts and everything over there. Do you guys do receipts as well?
Oh, yes.
Always,
oh, yes.
always,
We love receipts.
That's the masochism stuff. I still think.
So the receipt is when someone fucks you up, either purpose or not, you fuck them up back.
Yeah, because you know we like to get hit, but when we notice someone's hitting us a little bit harder, then we're gonna put some mustard on it.
Fucking A.
Now, does this happen like in almost every single match? Where
For us, it almost does.
Yeah, so everyone's always getting a receipt back.
Yeah, just
and then you get broken ribs.
Nah, that was a
one-time
deal. Never happened after that.
Me being a dumb dick.
So are these the assholes you guys know are going to hit hard?
Yes.
But
that's the reason why the matches are so good. Not because they're taking it easy, but because we're going where we know after this match we're going to be,
war.
You know, in the
We
back
push each
like,
other.
wow, we went through war. You know,
We push each other.
Yeah.
We push each other, and with them being the more experienced team than we are, we let them, we let them lead. We follow. So because we're not going to go in there and try to disrespect anybody, we're going to go in there and work and be professional.
I mean, in a sense, you're still learning, right?
Yes, of course. We learn every single time we step in.
No matter how long you've been in there, you always learn.
Yes,
that's right.
And I loved how you said the word work, because you learn how to work a match, and that's what makes professionals in wrestling. Like, that's a great way to put it. Sorry about that.
No,
You're right. Now,
It's
Brian
okay.
Brian has a weird connection to the wrestling world. Apparently, this guy knows. Who the fuck do you know?
A guy named it's a guy I work with. His name is Ryan. He's used to work in wrestling for WWE and WWF.
So this guy's
that's how
old school.
old
Nice.
school he was.
Was he the fucking usher? Who was he?
No, he
Fuck,
was.
dude, yeah, dude.
He played
He's a janitor.
He played a bunch of dark matches, and he did the Japanese circuit. I think he did it for about 9 years. Jumped off the top rope one too many times. Blew his knee out so bad. They were like, hey, dude, if you want to do that again, you're not walking. So he was like, hey, dude, looks like I'm doing radio, and I work at radio.
Fucking A.
And he has a face for radio.
Dude, he's a monster of a man. I'm talking like 6'4", probably about 280 pounds.
My partner's over 300.
Wow.
But
yeah,
that's before
he's
that
only
beer.
23 years old.
But guess what?
23.
You're only 23?
He's only 23 years old.
Duggan doesn't have this.
Yeah, that baby face.
I thought you were about to grab his dick. Like,
you have no.
He sure doesn't have that.
Duggan is like
Wants to see
a
the
beast
nickname
of
is
a
real.
man.
They do call him Bad Dick
Low
Hoss.
key, I thought the same thing, man.
Okay, I ain't looking at his dick, dude.
You did.
He just doesn't have a gun.
Now you're
Look at this fucking animal.
He's gonna
man.
give you his.
Now you're looking. Come on.
Now you're looking.
Yeah,
Now you can't help it.
No, wait, seriously, you're 23?
Yeah, I'm 23.
Damn,
Holy
baby Huey right here. I
shit,
love
you
it.
were a. Oh.
Dude, how did you get into wrestling? How did you get mixed up with the crazy chickens and shit?
Seriously. When do you start wrestling?
My stepfather was a pro wrestler named Robbie Phoenix, and
shit.
at 16 years old, I chose to do it because I love wrestling. I grew up with it. I went to independent shows, watched Los Luchas when I was younger, and everything like that. So when I was 16, I was like, I'm gonna do it, and I've been there ever since. Going on 7 years now.
So when if someone wants to get
Fuck
started
yeah,
with
dude.
wresling,
You go balls to the wall.
what
He don't fuck around.
what steps do we take to like say like if we're gonna put Brian into like professional wrestling, like where do we start him now?
You find a
Jesus
school.
Christ.
You actually go to wrestling school.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
there
a
are.
wrestling school, yeah.
Yes, there are professional wrestling schools all over SoCal. We're from the Santino's Brother Wrestling Academy.
Probably,
Oh, shit.
probably the best one in SoCal right now.
Yes, hands down. And that's where Zocre over there, he trains every Tuesday night.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's what I like to hear.
So okay, so you go to these
like to
classes,
hear.
and how long do you have to put in before you can actually start
It
doing
depends
matches?
on the person. It took me 6 months to debut.
It took me a little bit longer.
Okay.
It.
It took me 2 years. I didn't even want to wrestle.
Really?
Yeah, if it wasn't for my partner, I wouldn't be wrestling. I just love the sport. I love the art, and I just wanted more in depth look at it. And he forced me to start, and I thank him ever since.
So you were just training most of the time?
Yeah, this was back in 2000. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you got a good amount of years
you were
at
just
this.
kind of going through the
Yeah.
basics, and it was
Yeah,
like,
we were
dude,
just-
no, and then, like, fuck it.
It's like when a huge fan tries to take a step beyond,
Yeah.
and then gets hooked.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could dig it. I could dig it.
His brother, Ultimo Shamu's brother, who is a legend in Southern California, he was one of my my teachers, mentors, and then he was one of the guys that also pushed us to step in the
better.
ring, and I thank them every day because
Yeah, so for me, it actually took about 4 years, but it was more of my brother pushing me to be ready, and I pushed myself a lot too. But I started just tumbling, man, and I actually I went old school where they put me through the grind for 4 years, and one day, man, I training on a Thursday, and it's like, hey, dude, you're wrestling on Saturday. Holy shit! Like what?
You're ready. You hit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the grind? If you don't mind me asking.
So old school lucha used to be about 2 to 4 year program to actually get in the ring as a wrestler, and the grind is fucking paying dues, man. Like throwing up, man, breathing through your freaking ears, dude. That like from the cardio, like it's intense, dude. And they did that so that they would discourage people from doing it, and that's the training that I got, man. I think
like military.
It's not
like
even
the Rangers.
Not even that, dude. It's just more. It's more like all right, dude. Do you really want to do this? Well, let me see it. And
you got to prove it.
And you got to prove it.
You got to climb the mountain
and
to get
not,
there.
And
you got to
not,
climb the mountain.
And it's not just for a little while, man. Like I said, 4 years, dude. 4 years of tumbling, taking everybody's move, man. Learning how to do things properly. It took me a while, man, and I'm grateful for it. I still, I've had injuries, man, but dude, I've been at this for about 14 years now, man, and I'm glad to say that I'm in good health, man.
That's good.
All right, well, hey, Big Dick fucking cracked a rib. What injuries have you come up with?
Well, I mean, I've had wear and tear. I've been playing sports since I was 6. Non-stop.
Baby Shamu.
Every
Like a
year.
little chavalito.
Baby Shamu.
Every year, man. I did the park leagues, and then I did, high school football, then I did college football. And so I've had, torn meniscus. I've had a tear on my rotator cuff. I've had torn ACL. I've
all the knee stuff.
I've had that.
Yeah, that's the first thing that goes, man, especially when you're walking around at 285,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not a small cat, dude. You're not a small cat, dude.
The name speaks
And
for
just
itself.
watching you guys from over here, I really like you guys' mask. What inspires the design? Because yours is very tribal. Yours is a little bit different. It looks very nice. So is there any inspiration behind that?
Honestly, I had absolutely no clue what to do with my mask. I'm a big fan of the punk rock band Bad Brains, so that's why I have the logo in my forehead.
Oh, nice.
Positive mental attitude.
Cool. Bad Brains.
That's what I live with. Yeah, honestly, I took the original image from Lismark. Yeah, who was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, and then just modified it. I kind of still wanted to keep that same look.
So for me, this design is actually one of my previous designs. Before I took the name of Ultimo Shamu, I paid my dues, man. That was on me. I didn't feel like I was ready to have the Shamu name because I come from a family of wrestlers. My older brother wrestles. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you could call off the lineage of that because a lot of people that are watching
are familiar with
it.
please.
So my older brother's been wrestling for more than 20 years, Shamu Jr., and then my uncle, my mom's brother, was the original Shamu, and then my grandfather had a different name. I didn't get to know him, but I come from a line of luchadores. So before I became Ultimo Shamu, before I felt ready and felt that I wouldn't embarrass the name, I was Guerrero de Sangre, and the eyes comes.
Like a warrior.
Yeah, Guerrero de Sangre. I was a big Jaguares Caifanes fan, and the eyes is from that design, from that previous design that I had. And I mean, I'm definitely proud to be a Mexican-born luchador, even though I did grow up in Boa Heights. So I have to show my Mexican pride, dude. So that's why
I can see the caifanes in the eyebrows.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And then, you say Ultimo. So there's no little junior coming out?
There's my nephew, man. I was just telling Zoka earlier that he's paying his dues. Right now he's 13 years old. He's kickboxing and doing Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. And I'm
that's a good start.
I'm waiting for him to turn 14 and put him on a weightlifting program, and hopefully in a couple of years, man, he be we'll figure something out for his name.
Ultimo, maybe not.
Ultimo.
So, my dear, you don't do anything with the wrestling at all, right? You just do your performances and you escort them in, but you actually never tried to actually get into the ring, or
I've trained with Los Luchas before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not easy, so I have a lot of respect for what these guys do.
Now, there's a lot of females that I've seen so far in a lot of videos and whatnot that actually compete against each other, but they also compete against the guys.
Yeah.
What's that about? That's kind of weird.
That's intergender wrestling.
Intergender.
Yes, that's when you have...
Caitlyn Jenner's are?
It could
Equal
happen.
opportunities.
It could
So
happen.
the chicks have dicks and they chubs?
No, you would think so, because some of those women are pretty damn tough. I
Yeah?
tell you what, yes.
Absolutely.
I mean,
So-
they step in the ring with men because they can handle themselves. That's why they're there in the first place.
So are we doing the same exact thing? We're hitting them and fuck
Yes,
all
yes.
full
In
force?
fact, you kind of find some women hit harder than men do. Believe it or not.
No shit.
Do you guys respect the areas of women?
Oh, of course. I mean, that's
So
being
you
a
guys slapped the
professional.
titties all day, right?
No.
That would have been my first thing.
I mean,
They slap with their hands open, like, hey.
no, I mean we get paid. We get paid to be professionals, so we have to be professionals, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, when we go in there, we lay it in. You know, I mean, sometimes, like I said,
But sometimes you'd be like, hey, dude, I fucking definitely hit a nipple on that one.
Dude, I caught the feel, bro.
Yeah, it's like 1 out of every 20 times you're like, shit, I'm sorry.
Yes. There will be accidents.
The videos.
Is it hard to hit a woman just because of
You know, at first being, you have to get used to it. It's definitely something. If obviously, if you're raised to be taught not to hit a woman, it's something you have to train yourself to be okay with. Morally and mentally, because
But when she kicks you in the head pretty hard.
Oh yeah, you'll have times.
You kind of forget that.
You have times in the match when you're like, I don't want to be too physical, and then you get walloped across the face, and you're like, all right,
fuck you, bitch.
Let's dance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You start doing it. So
leave the mask
Do
on.
you guys receipt check women?
It depends. Usually
you hit her. You hit her.
So
huh?
if she hits you in the nuts, you hit her in the boob?
No,
that's not the same thing, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
The woman.
The vagina is different from nuts. It
I always
doesn't
go for
feel
the cooter
same.
punch.
Yes, vaginas are different than nuts. Yes.
Yeah, we all caught that.
As far as pain wise,
Facts.
like if you.
Oh, so you hit him in the boob, I guess?
Facts.
Well,
I
I mean,
feel like that might be
hold
just
on,
as
dude.
painful.
Honestly, if a girl just wallops you in the nuts and totally fuck you, it was on purpose.
Well, I mean,
do you hit her in the boob? You know what? Well, fuck you.
I feel like that would be even because if you hit a girl in the vagina because she hit you, because it hurts.
Okay,
So
wait,
my
hold on,
thing
time
would
out.
be
Well,
like-
Really side note. Really side note.
Professional.
Is kicking someone in the nuts equivalent to punching a girl in the tits?
Yes.
Is that
because
Yeah.
I
You don't know.
No.
You don't know.
Have you been hit in the tit?
No, I haven't.
You haven't been accidentally hit or knocked or bumped or something.
You're like, ah!
It
Does
fucking
it? You can't
hurt.
breathe?
Yeah,
Does
it does.
it?
It does.
fucking
It does
hurt.
hurt.
How
Yeah.
long does that hurt? Because there's times
For
where
a
it's
while.
shooting.
No,
Listen,
it hurts.
does it make you want to
Listen.
throw up?
When you get
Yes.
hit, when you get hit in the nuts, man, it
But
makes you
it's
feel like
not the
throwing
same
up.
length.
Yeah.
Look,
No,
if you
I
get
think
hit
it does because if
It
you
lingers.
you
It lingers.
Like, fuck
Because you can
you.
flick,
hurts, right?
flick,
It
and
does hurt.
and it hurts up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
an hour.
I've been thumped in the nuts once, just like a thump, and I collapsed.
Like a love tap.
because it's
Yeah, but if you
love
thump
tap.
a vagina,
Then you fucking it.
Yeah.
Then
Usually that comes after.
Those are two different thumps you're talking about right there.
All right, we have gone way over because we're having so much fun right now. We're going to take a quick break. By the way, the musical act at the Michelada Rumble. So not only are you getting micheladas, you're getting Lucha Libre. You're getting
Aerial work.
You're getting not
We're getting
not there.
jacked.
But
they're growing into it. They're growing into it.
But there's also lowriders. There's fucking food trucks. There's all kinds of fucking beer and Michi cups and all kinds of crazy shit in it.
That
Not
shit's
only
fucking
that,
awesome, yeah.
if anyone's a fan of
It's a good
Warren G,
experience.
he's gonna be performing that day.
Oh
too.
no shit, my nigga Warren G.
Hey, just real quick, big ups to La Chuperia. That michelada is the shit.
And they're
It
usually
is.
they're usually the first to run out of shit. So
And
if
they
you're
have
there,
lines, like,
show
hella
up
long.
early.
Not only that, but our old friend Don Chepe, he's a good friend of the show, and Coco's Loco. So we're excited. Hopefully they're out there. We'll check online
Look
to
up
see
them cups.
who are the vendors for this year. I don't know yet. But
There's gonna
we're,
be plenty, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, PigzRadio's gonna be right back. We're gonna go stock some tits up real
Yeah,
quick.
we're gonna go empty.
Cooter punch.
We're gonna go learn how to
suck
talk.
or sock?
We're gonna-
Suck or sock?
We're gonna thump
Sock
nuts and
and
punch
Oh,
tits.
okay, I heard
Cooter
suck.
punch.
Well, I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. I've been looking all around for some big old titties. I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. I gotta find a girl with some big old titties. Wanna put my face between them and go, ooh. and go.
Hey yo, what it is, everybody report to the motherfucking dance floor with they motherfucking drinks, they wet ass pussies, they big fat asses, and them big brown titties with them pepperoni nipples. Cause I'm coming for you. I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know, stick it in that booty hole, my balls, suck on my balls. Come on, all up in that asshole. Let me hit that booty roll. Licking the dick, sucking the balls, swallow it down, beating down your pussy, wow to the ground, spin around and round, and these stacks get down. Shit. Swallow the nut, dick in the butt, beating it up, and that's how I fuck. I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know. Stick it in that booty hole, my balls, suck on my balls. Yeah, bitch. I don't know how to say this shit. I just love fucking bitches. Fuck them in their ass, fuck them in their face, fuck them in their pussy hole. That's just how I get down. Sluts, bitches, know what I'm about. Roll my blunt up, hoe, and keep this dick up in your mouth. Yeah. Don't be talking no shit, cause I ain't taking no shit. No. Keep your mouth on Mr. Big Stuff while I'm toking this here. I said hoes, they give me dough. What up? Wrap them on my toe, and that's for sure. You know. I got iced out fingers, bitch, you met a winner. Scooping them like kitty litter. They call me Diggler. I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know. Stick it in that booty hole, my balls, suck on my balls. Yo, check it, you naked, I'm beating that ass every day, sucking my balls while I'm counting my cash. I got cash flow, dick in your asshole. And every time you bout to blast, I say you gas out. Cause I don't fuck sluts, I just put it in they butt. And if they want the nut, it's ass to mouth, what? Yeah, I be stunting like my daddy with some hoes all in the caddy. And my dick ain't far from shabby, that's why hoes don't want it badly. They be blowing up my celly, begging for it on their belly. I say meet me at the telly, don't forget the KY jelly. I'm a nasty boss, motherfucker, catch me at the rucker game. Hopping out the caddy, hoes cling to my spaghetti chain. Catch me in the parking lot, pimping, hitting switches. I got girls, I got hoes, I got motherfucking bitches. I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know. Stick it in that booty hole, my balls, suck on my balls. I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know. Stick it in that booty hole, my balls, suck on my balls.
Check out the new 4G phones. The Sprint HTC E4 and the Sprint Samsung Epic are here. Both have flash players so you can stream PigzRadio live anywhere in the country. So if you're one of those out there having trouble getting your hands on one of these new cool special phones, call Arturo at the Signal Hill Sprint store. He's at 562-225-8443. That's Arturo at 562-225-8443. We welcome all new and existing customers.
Carlo's Pizza, family owned and operated in Down East since 1964. That's a long time, folks. Carlo's Pizza, where is it? Same place it's always been. 13230 Woodruff Avenue at
Foster. Not only do we have great sandwiches, we got awesome pasta specials, but besides that, let me tell you something, folks. We got the best pizza around. You want to know how I know? Because I'm Italian and I love real, authentic Italian pizza. Where are you going to find that? I'll tell you where. At Carlos. No event is too big or too small. We do catering over here. That's what I'm talking about. We cook all the food, you eat all the food. You're going to love it. Let me tell you something. We also got delivery. You're at home, you're watching the playoffs, you don't want to leave the couch, give Carlos a call. We're going to come over there and bring you some pizza at 562-803-6753 in Uf Maron. Our pizza's the best pizza in town. We got all kinds of sizes from little itty bitty all the way to a party size. It's almost 2 feet long. Maron, I'm talking about 2 feet long. That's a bigger pizza. You know what I'm saying? 562-803-6753. Carlos Pizza. When we make a pizza you can't refuse.
Alex said I sounded nervous.
If you want to step your game up, go to LibbyGrow.com now for your free sample of the best natural sexual enhancement product available. Find out why millions of men choose LibbyGrow when they want the fun to last and last. No order to place, no club to join, just a free sample. Go to LibbyGrow.com now to get your free sample. Not because you need it, because you want it.
Amigo. All right, so this is the part of the show, guys. Does everyone know really quick who Jason Statham is?
Of course we do.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so this is the part of the show that we like to call "Is This Jason Statham?" So you guys need to listen, all right? Definitely not that one. Hold on. This one.
Is it a band?
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Statham? Yes, this is it. I know we talked about getting you on Pigz Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're
Surprise,
on now.
motherfucker!
So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigz Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigz Radio, Mario 81.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Oh, wow, that's
Jason
like
Statham or not Jason Statham?
That's pretty damn close.
Sounds like him. Oh,
Yeah.
one. So one for Jason Statham.
I would have to say yeah.
One for Jason Statham.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Two for Jason Statham. Ultimo Shamu.
All right, man. I'm gonna go rudo and say no, man.
Damn.
Oh,
All right. So two for Jason Statham.
I know the power of this show, and I believe it's him.
There's power here. He feels it.
You guys want to know if it's true or not?
I want to know if it's true. Or
I
not.
do.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, we don't know.
Mr. Statham?
We were
No
told
shit.
we were told
I know
it was
we
him.
talked
but-
about getting you on Pigz Radio, but it's just a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you
Impression?
just say, hey, babies, listen to Pigz Radio and Mario 81.
Listen, babies. Listen to Pigz Radio, Mario 81.
It's him.
Well,
That's hard. That's strong. Strong.
For one, like I always question it because they're like, it's just
You flip your answer every week.
it's going. The more you think about it, you think about it, like if they're asking him Jason Statham, he doesn't. His name isn't really Jason Statham.
How do you know that?
Yeah, because it's Jason Statham.
No, you got
Not Jason Statham.
all right. Well,
If
you
you're a
got
smart
stage
ass.
names and you got real
Somebody
names.
got it, thankfully.
You got stage names and you got real names. He's not gonna answer his private phone and say, "Oh yeah, this is him." Like he's gonna
Ultimo
be like,
Shamu is my
There's a
real
whole
name.
interview that goes with it. There
No,
it
you
was
got-
not Jason Statham.
all right. What
What
the
happened?
hell
Why
was
the
that?
Okay, you kind of scared me on that one, Chief.
Sorry, there was something here. The whole interview, you actually they call. It was a weird situation where they actually, our buddy calls us, and then it's a 3-way call with his people. So then they call him, and then they tell him, "Hey, get Jason."
No,
Statham."
Tony Martin Blank was actually here with
Oh,
us,
okay, yeah.
and from here we called him to do the interview, and he was sitting there with his manager.
Right. So then we hit
And so-
fumble to get the phone. So that's
And
what
so
it was.
we actually had him for like a good, I'd say 15 minutes.
It was the
maybe?
most horrible interview that we could
And
have
it was
done,
terrible,
and it was
yeah, like, it wasn't
glorious.
even planned, and
It was
it
the
wasn't-
worst piece of shit we've
Like,
ever
we
done,
knew
but
this
it was
interview-
great because it was Jason Statham.
We were on the fence about it. But
What made it the shittiest one ever?
Because
they had no answer. They had no questions ready for him. They weren't prepped
Look,
for him.
that was
They didn't think he was going to answer. Or what?
Yeah, we didn't. It was like we were told that maybe we were going to be able to talk to him. It was a maybe.
Right.
Turns out that it did happen.
And it was a last minute thing too, because he's like, "Hey, one day out of nowhere, like, hey, we might be able to get Jason Statham." Cool. Fuck. Months went by. He's here, like, "Hey, Jason Statham's gonna be on the phone tonight." Like, "Oh shit, what?" Like, and then we had a really shitty phone system. By the way, if you're still listening
he
out
couldn't
there,
hear right. He couldn't hear right.
yeah, so that was a big problem. But now we don't have that problem anymore. You can call in at 909-475-7449, and we're going to give away a pair of tickets right now for the Michelada Rumble. You got to call in right now.
Take advantage of
But
that.
we take one phone call at a time, right?
One phone call at a time. One at a time.
Hey, man.
No one's even like everyone's already
Pay
drunk,
for
dude.
call waiting, asshole.
Fucking hassle.
That shit's way too much, dude. That shit was like a cent extra.
Don't
a
you
month.
have bondage or some shit?
A cent extra?
Aren't you the last
That's a
user
cent
of
too
bondage?
many. That's a cent too many.
By
There's
the
a
way,
budget.
By the way, before we even start the second half, we haven't even got to the meat and potatoes of this fucking show.
My balls?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome
my
to
jam.
PigzRadio.com.
You notice how much I hated the old one?
Star.
I love this one.
For you, so strap
I love the old one.
Fuck the old one.
Bend over. Pigs Radio.
I feel like doing coke. Break out the rails, homie. Let's do some coke. Serious.
I don't do coke. I just like how it smells.
Let's take a vote now.
In your nose, yeah.
Pigs Radio
Coca-Cola?
episode 282. Mucha lucha in this episode.
I want to take a vote. Play the old one, and then let's see what they think.
Mucha lucha.
No. Let's not do that.
Stupid Pete always fucking trying to derail the show.
I love that cartoon.
Speaking of derailing,
Yeah.
we are gonna have pretty soon back our old Narch nemesis. I said Narch. Our Narch nemesis. We have stupid fuck Manny, who's not funny. The not funny comedian Manny. Hold on for it. Wait for it.
Shut the fuck up.
That button exists because of him, because he's just not funny.
Wait,
And that was his best friend.
Manny, what does he look like?
Like a piece of shit dinosaur with rock teeth.
Bag of piece of shit.
He's a comedian?
Not funny,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Everybody calls himself a comedian, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Where's this guy from?
Whittier.
Shut the lives out towards Whittier.
That's funny. I know a Manny that's comedian that lives in Whittier.
Yeah, that's probably the same dude.
Yeah.
He's like a
Nothing
fat,
good ever
like,
came out of
Wait,
Whittier.
is he
fattish
funny
guy.
or no?
Yeah.
You know, he tries to be funny.
Tries to be funny.
Tries to be
meet,
funny.
meet him in the ring.
You can't.
I
edit this
would
video.
honestly say he's working at it. I mean, his jokes are getting better, in my personal opinion. But
We have an off counter witness of this. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I live in Whittier, so
does he still write all his
Oh,
jokes
no.
in his little book?
I haven't seen a little book, but he does walk around like a
So
guitar.
it's the same man.
Oh no, it is.
All right,
him. Yeah,
correction.
that's him.
One
That's
thing
Manny.
good comes out of
That's
Whittier.
Manny.
Ladies and gentlemen,
shit.
we
I
have
was gonna
verbal
say-
confirmation that Manny has gotten just a slight.
Funny.
Slight.
We're talking about like senior citizen funny. Where those jokes are like somewhere there.
All I gotta say is that it's a small fucking world. That's all I gotta say.
Fucking A.
Yeah, Manny used
Absolutely.
to be part of the show but then
He wasn't funny.
Thankfully, he wasn't anymore.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't funny.
Thankfully, but then you're going to have him back?
Yeah, we're gonna,
Like you diss him, but then you're having him back.
Well, we're gonna see the progress.
Hey,
Obviously,
everybody
he's
gets a
gotten
second
better.
chance.
Well, it's the road to 300. It's our road to 300th episode.
That's
so
right,
So you're going to
folks.
settle?
What we're trying to do is we're trying to bring back some of the people that
history.
we've had here in the past to see how they're doing now. Where are they now of fucking podcasting? Let's say,
So we're
but
gonna,
with a scumbag named Manny. Yeah.
totally.
Anyways, Michelada Rumble.
There we go.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
So Michelada Rumble happening the 19th of May. That's next Saturday coming up. We got Lucha Libre. We have Micheladas. We have Warren G. Now, as far as the Michelada, the wrestling part, Alex, do we know how many matches we're going to get? Probably not. What? 5 matches. Shit.
5
Okay.
solid matches.
So how many actual wrestlers do we have coming out? Damn, 20 fucking wrestlers.
20 and there's 5 matches?
That's a good show, man.
20 matches.
is a good show.
Of 20
Right
wrestlers. 20 matches. 20 wrestlers of the best damn wrestlers on the scene.
Yeah, man.
That's going to be at least like 20 on 20 on all 5 matches, right? Is that what's going to go down?
Listen, man.
there's enough booze.
It's 4 wrestlers.
I'd be worried if it was 20 matches and some shit like 20 wrestlers and 12 matches. No.
No,
It's just
okay.
gonna be
20 on 5. That's a lot of
wrestling
chops.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
So it's all tag team wrestling.
It's
then,
all
right?
concentrated fun, man.
It's like a burger with bacon.
Fucking
Well,
With
all
extra
the way.
bacon.
No, it's all the way.
Keep going, dude.
All the way. No,
This is your
I
bun.
stop at bacon.
Okay.
I stop at bacon.
This is your
avocado,
bun wrapped in bacon on top of bacon,
Deep
inside
fried.
of bacon.
And you deep fry the whole
Why you
thing.
gotta go fuck
And
it up,
then
dude?
put avocado
It
on
was
it.
so good, man.
I know.
You said bacon.
No
I
offense,
thought
I love
avocado and cheese.
Damn.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a
Fucking
BLT.
avocado sounds
That's
good.
a BLT.
Dude, have you
Are you
ever
guys
had-
having? Are you guys having women wrestling as well?
She doesn't want to hear about your fucking BLT, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, there will be, says the promoter.
And
Okay,
they are very
Alex.
tough.
Femme Fatale Wrestling. Sunday. Oh no, is it on Sunday?
Is it?
No,
Let Alex-
Saturday.
Alex-
Saturday.
What'd you call it? It was a co-ed. What kind of wrestling?
Intergender.
Intergender
Caitlyn Jenner.
matches happening.
So the first match is the
Friendship Zone.
Give him the mic.
Friendship Zone.
Friendship Zone.
Why are you shy?
The first match
With that
is
cool head in
the
here.
Friendship Zone, which is Uncle Chaz Herrera and
By the
Ivy
way,
Quinn
a friend of Pigz Radio, by the way, definitely.
versus the Killer Bays.
Wait, who? Kill Bays?
The Killer Bays.
Oh, shit. That sounds
Of every
dangerous.
tough
Like
Killer
Bays.
tag team.
Shout out.
Like before anyone else, Bays?
Bays.
Not like Killer
Like
Bays.
Long Beach, the Bays.
Like
Laura
Bays.
James and Heather Monroe.
All right, and so who else do we have on the card?
They sound hot.
We also have Eli Everfly, and
guy's badass.
we have Legacy.
Legacy.
We have
Dude, that kid is
Superboy.
16, man.
Yeah, we have Superboy Jr. We also have Príncipe Indu Jr. We have Ultimo Shamu and his brother Shamu Jr.
That's right.
We have Dr. Maldad. We have
He's funny.
Acero Dorado, who also plays Chupacabra at Lucha Vavoom.
I like that guy.
And we have Los Luchas, who got True Grit.
Yeah.
We have
That is a
Hector,
full
Hector
card.
Canales. We have Puma, Negro Puma. And we also have the team of hate of Pinky, the emo behemoth.
Oh, friend of the show as
And
well.
Che Carrera.
Dude, that is a full show.
Emo
man.
All around fun.
The
Black
Behemoth.
full card.
The
Black he's gonna be up there
It's
fucking
awesome.
crying that he's not winning. So it's gonna be great to watch him fucking lose. Right? Is he gonna lose? Yeah.
And just because he called them out, man, I gotta say I tag with Chaz up north in Fresno, man. That guy is funny and a freaking pearl, dude.
That dude reminds
said
of
pervert?
Oh yeah, he's a mean
No, he's a
pervert.
major pervert too.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
not allowed near school
Irish
at
pervert
all.
too.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
He tried touching me when the last time he was here.
Within
So yeah,
200 feet of schools, right?
Is that what
Or
that
is it
was?
300 feet? Or
at
less?
least 500.
500. Oh.
500 feet away from a school.
Ooh, that's
If you look at Chaz, he looks like a modern day fucking Cheech and shit from Cheech and Chong.
Don't insult Cheech.
Or
Don't
Chong.
insult Cheech.
Or is it Chong?
Or
I
is it
forget
Chong.
which
Don't
one.
insult
Chong,
either
you
one
look
of
like
them.
Tommy Chong, but
Don't
yeah,
insult
you're
either
right,
one of
you're
them.
right.
But
We're insulting
on
Tommy
the-
Chong.
He looks just like a 70s stoner. That's all I'm trying to say.
On the
There
Serio
you
side,
go.
on the
Okay,
Serio
yeah,
side,
we'll
he,
use that.
on the
Yes.
Serio side, he works on his craft, man.
Yes.
That guy works, man.
Do you guys as family come and not like just support, but kind of like judge and like talk to you about what you do after the show? I know
Ooh.
your family
Mijo,
is
no.
into it
You do a
already.
you do
So
a
do they
somersault
judge
like
you?
this, pendejo.
All right,
no.
I'm gonna give you guys a story, dude.
Ooh,
Real
is it
quick,
sad?
man. No, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Put the sad music on anyway.
So,
Totally.
when I was a kid, going to high school over at Roosevelt, my brother was wrestling at this place called the Hielera. It's been teared down since, but Leo Lionheart, was there. That's Chris Jericho before he became Chris Jericho.
Oh shit.
Santos was there. It was the place to wrestle back
It
in
was
the
a who's
in
who
the
of
90s.
wrestling,
In the
yeah.
90s.
Right.
So my brother started wrestling and he was getting his thing going, right? And somebody hits him, throws him into the pole, busts him open. My mom grabbed the chair and chased the guy down, man. She caught him. She didn't fucking work that chair, man. She laid it in, dude. Big ups, dude. 1996. So yeah, family gets involved sometimes, man. It's fucking funny.
It's a family business, huh?
Fucking hey.
That's kind of crazy.
Now, I mean, she knew that. Like,
You don't mess with Mexican
Was that
mothers.
in that match? I mean, obviously being family now and being at these shows, she could tell. Like,
No,
did she overreact or like was
She
like,
knew
was
that
this
the
dude
guy
being a
went
dick?
too far.
All right. Now, speaking as a professional,
Yeah.
with the experience I had, because when I saw it, I was a fucking kid. I was freaking out.
Right.
Anyways, she knew that the guy put a little bit too much oomph into that toss into the pole.
The
man.
mustard.
Otherwise,
mustard.
he
Too much
would've-
mustard on the hot dog.
He
Right?
wouldn't
There
have
we
cracked
go.
his head. The fact that he cracked his head,
Did he give a receipt?
My mom gave him a receipt, dude, to the head.
CVS receipt.
By the way, this is like
He can't
like,
walk to this
She like
day.
itemized it. Mira, mijo, es lo que se cobró de más.
All he was able to have was mustard afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
He had to drink through a straw.
So
Like a
if
French's
you're-
mustard right there.
If you're scared of your mom's chancla in the wrestling Mexican mom world, beware of her fucking metal chair and
That's
shit. She'll
right.
fuck you up. So I mean, when that shit goes down, like what happens to the dude? Like, and at this point, did she fuck him up and like?
So she got him, and of course the dude needs to. I mean, my mom to the rest of the world is a fan,
Right.
so he's got to work it like
You're working into the show, so to speak.
you got to work it as like a fan didn't. I'm a freaking wrestler, dude. A fan didn't hurt me,
Right.
So, but you could see the guy.
Oh, all right.
So he's
I got
working
you,
like
I
he's a
got
tough
you.
guy, but he's wobbling through
Yeah,
the ring.
I'm
Gave him
okay.
the extra mustard.
I'm okay.
That's some
He
cocktail
got
size
the,
mustard.
he got the Dijon mustard. That's
No me
what
dolió.
I'm-
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Spicy brown.
No me
I just
dolió.
have to- Hey, all I gotta say is Big Dick over here. He's the biggest guy in the room.
Because that's why
the
he
biggest
keeps
receipt
staring at his
you've
dick.
ever given. What was the biggest receipt where you were like, you know what? Fuck you, dude. Like, suck a dick, dude. Like, you're eating it.
All right. I took a move, and I'm selling up, and I'm all fours, and this guy named Ali Hussein gets my head and starts kicking me hard as he could.
And that's not allowed, right?
No. Yep. And he kicked me hard as he could. So I get my hand, and I punch him straight in the fucking dick. Hard as I could.
Jesus Christ.
He went from average dick to little dick real quick. And the big dick took care of the problem.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Christ.
So you were saying
because you're a big dude, man.
So he went out of line, fucking kicked the shit out of your head.
Dislocated my jaw.
No
way.
way. Then I gotta
This
say
dude
it.
straight up
Like
fucking
soccer
American
kick.
history
And that's
X
all
you
you
on
did?
fucking
Soccer kick.
Not only did you punch, did you tear it off?
I punched
Get
him,
the
and I
fuck
picked
out.
him up, and I was chopping the shit out of him. And I said, "You motherfucker, fuck you."
And you're going to feel how that chop feels, right?
Ooh, Ryan.
Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have the tag team duo of Cuban Pete and Brian V.
No. Unfortunately, Cuban Pete can't.
Oh, we didn't get the
he can't
permission
fight
slip
because-
signed? Come on, Mrs. Cuban Pete. He's going to take one
He
chop.
can't take the field trip today.
One chop. Last time.
But we got
just one.
Hold on.
We
Hold
got
up.
Cuban Pete Jr.
Wait, he took 2 chops. He'll take 1 chop, and then Brian's going to take a chop, and he's going to get choked out. Because he's a bitch.
I'm only taking one.
He's a little pee-pee.
Fine, there you go.
But can we also give some attention to this beauty right here?
Of course.
I was going through her Instagram.
Like a stalker?
Like a stalker.
Don't
And
do that.
we can all agree that she's
Typical.
very hot, but the pictures on her Instagram are so hot, and we can't wait to see you on Saturday.
Oh, my God.
She has really cute outfits, and she's going to wear one of those this Saturday. So
You know she's married, right? And, I mean, you're married, too.
Damn.
And does that make it okay with 2 couples?
It's called swinging, bro.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah, now it's like official, right?
Weird.
It's official.
Weird.
Well, we have to obviously approve. You know, everybody has to agree.
Oh, okay.
anyway, she's going to wear a really cute outfit.
I don't work out, so that's.
I like how she's already trying to pick out an outfit for this whole thing.
So
per her Instagram.
She's gonna choose one.
By the way, what's that Instagram again so we can cyber stalk you?
Veronica Yoon.
That's right. Spell that.
Y-U-N-E.
That's right.
4 letters.
Yeah, get that shit.
Right.
It's not too hard.
I Instagram stalk. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So we do have
Suckers
Cuban
into
Pete Jr.
Wait,
wants
no,
to be part of it.
Well, she already said that he can get chopped.
No, but
he
let's throw
wants.
him in.
He
Let's throw him
wants
in also.
He wants in also.
Let's throw him in.
So
Michael,
maybe
you
Two
want
versus
it?
3. It's 2 versus 3.
He said he
or
does
whatever.
want it.
3 people can get
Now,
chopped.
That
okay.
guy's like a $1.2, man. I'm gonna chop him through his soul.
He's going to go through the wall.
I don't
He's
know,
going to have an
dude.
outer body experience.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Why don't you do it?
Nah, man.
Why
I'm retired.
not?
I'm
Why
retired.
not?
I'm retired. Can't you tell? My wrestling days are over.
They're gonna slap the white hairs
I mean,
off
I
of
could
him.
tell your wrestling days are over, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I just can't do it anymore, man. I just
Before we get into that
old
really
age.
quick, as far as all your wrestling personas, because obviously growing up, you get to watch all these people develop these characters, and as I got older, I got out of wrestling, but then I got right back into it, so now I've been following a lot of Lucha stuff. I know there's Lucha Underground, there's still WWE, there's Impact, and all the like indie stuff that happens around here. I know some of the Legions halls have wrestling, and some of, I mean, you can get wrestling kind of like now
Anywhere,
random
yeah.
places.
Yeah.
So as far as your development and characters, like what do you guys kind of start off with, and do you actually base that on the crowd as far as to continue that, or do you really stick with it until you decide it makes it work?
Well,
And
go
anyone
ahead,
can ask.
go ahead, dude. Go ahead. No?
Well, I mean,
Just
I was
James.
going to let you speak, but if you're going to
Yeah, I didn't know you were.
you kind of just, to be honest with you, you have an idea, and if it's something that flows from the beginning, then you just know. It just clicks. It's just something that you know from the start that you want to do, and I really can't explain it. It's really kind of, if you believe it or not, it's unexplainable. It's just something, if you ever had a feeling in your life that you've never been so sure about, that's when you know it's the thing you're supposed to be doing. And
When you're unsure.
yeah, it's when you have a single doubt is when you know, maybe just that single thought, maybe I shouldn't be doing it this way, maybe I could be doing it something else. It's when you know for sure without a single doubt, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And, it's just, I don't know, it's unexplainable, like I said.
So, how long have you guys been doing the whole Western cowboy outlaw thing?
My partner, Big Dick Haas,
Big Dick.
Big Dick. He's been
Big
doing
Dick.
it for
Big Dick in capitals.
For 7 years
BD.
in June.
And I just recently
So awesome.
I got it.
7 years, and he's 23 years old. Do the math. And for myself, I've just recently started doing it. I'm about a year and a half in with my partner, Haas Hogg. He goes by Big Dick Haas and Haas Hogg, believe it or not. And the name speaks for itself. Look at him. Right. So that's as long as I've been doing it. So.
Do people ever call you guys out on your dicks since you're like big dick? Big
Him,
dick.
and he always shuts them up. Always, without it.
You whip it out.
He whips it out. He doesn't. He has no
regard. No regard.
Wow, really?
No fucks
Somebody's
given.
saying like, I got a big dick. I got a big dick.
Yeah, that's
Hold on. Do you want to see his dick?
No.
Do you want to see his dick?
No, I was
Are you
just
sure?
wondering. Yeah.
Because you're wondering if it's big, and obviously it's Big Haas.
No, I was wondering if
Just-
people ever call you guys out on it.
Well, just think about it, man. How many guys are here? There's only one Big Dick Haas in
Exactly.
here.
Absolutely.
If he's calling it out, it's because he's calling it
I was
out.
about to say the name does speak out. Dude. It's just like,
And this goes back to him being not white and white people whipping other dicks. See, there's another one right there.
You're absolutely right.
It's a fallacy.
There's something wrong with you guys. Pete likes to whip out his dick in random places too. That's why he's not allowed. He's not allowed around schools either.
He's like Little Pete. Little Pete.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the average size Pete, but the most part is it takes balls to whip it out. It takes balls to whip it out.
That's why you all need to be at the Michelada Rumble.
That's right.
And find out
if it's real.
He is the myth. He is the legend.
Is he to whip it out in the kid-friendly area?
Of course not. Of course not.
I mean, I do have
Is it a kid-friendly area? It is.
Right? Yeah, it is.
Then Big Dick Haas needs to behave.
No, so it's gonna stay within the fully erected.
It's gonna stay in full chub mode during wrestling matches.
You're gonna have to like tie it around your leg or whatever the fuck you gotta do, but you gotta
tuck
keep
it in his sock.
I took my 13-year-old. I don't want her to see
Tuck
Big
it
Dick
in.
Haas in action.
Tuck it in his knee pads or something.
Jesus Christ, I have a 7-year-old, man. I don't want to.
Well, don't bring her.
Yeah, he knows.
Cover her eyes.
Oh, trust me, I'll have a beer with my kid, but
hey, so
with your 7-year-old.
Yeah,
because he's
You'll
not
have
gonna
a beer with your 7-year-old?
Come on, man.
He's white.
I
Trailer
would take
trash.
my kid to this kind of.
Okay.
Trailer trash.
See, this is why. This is why we can't have nice things.
Exactly. Trailer trash, Brian. You make sure you drink with your daughter and you give her in her bottle or whatever the fuck.
No, man. No,
That's
I'm
some
not
trailer
saying I
park
get
shit right
trash
there.
with my daughter.
He's been
but it
hanging
was
out
like,
with a lot of
man,
Mexicans.
I'm gonna have a beer and fucking go chill, watch some luchador shit.
That's right.
Watch some live
Santa Anita
shows.
Racetrack, May
You know what?
19th.
Check shit out like
Michelada
that.
Wrestling.
And make-
That's why I was asking, because it sounded kind of fucking cool.
And then make bets on the races. I've actually won every race that I betted on.
Oh man,
How much did you bet? How much did you win? Just out of curiosity.
I betted like $5 and I came out with like 30. It was like that.
Wait,
All
but
right.
how many races though?
It
You
was
said
like
you
4.
You won every race. How
It
many
was
fucking-
like 4 races that I betted on. I was like,
Would you
fuck
bet
it.
$5 across 5 races, or what? I mean, 4 races.
Well, I
or-
kept
was
using the
different,
same
yeah.
fucking
holy
$5.
shit! Like, yeah, I've never bet on
We
the
were about
ponies.
to leave, and he's like, "No, wait, hold on."
Hold on,
and
baby.
he won.
I
I
can
won
afford
that one.
I can afford the cheese now, baby. Let me
No, I
order.
was just, I mean, I
You
was just
guys are
testing
right
it out.
around the San
I was testing it out.
racetrack.
Yeah, it's inside the.
We never
it's
bet.
the
When
center
you were doing
section.
it, it
in
was
the center.
Like
cool.
Jesus Christ, you guys should have tried to cross promo that.
Correct.
It's our
What?
It's our
Cross
The
promo
Cowboys on
that.
the horse.
Cross.
I see what
promo
you're saying.
that.
So
It does.
Promoter.
It is.
I do have a wrestling question for you
Yes.
guys.
Yes. Please.
As
ask.
far as you guys, I mean, and this is kind of what's expected from most wrestlers nowadays. Do each one of you here at the table have a finishing move or a
Yes.
name for one?
Yes,
Like
we do.
yours, I could imagine Girthquake or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
But I don't know about the rest of you guys. But so, what's your finishing move?
It's a lariat. It's a clothesline from hell.
Is that what you call it? The clothesline from hell?
No, I call it lariat.
It's called
Okay.
a lariat.
And mine is the same. We're both cowboys, and in tradition,
Roll with it, right.
in tradition, all cowboys that have ever come across that have made it in pro wrestling have used the lariat, and thus we carry tradition and use the lariat.
You guys
And,
lasso people.
well, I mean that's upon request. So I mean, anyways,
Ropes. Hog tying.
So yes, a lariat, if for those who do not know, is a simple, just straight arm right across your face. We come off the ropes, we go as quickly as we can, and we throw our arm up in the air, and we try to take your head off. As simple as that.
Sometimes it happens.
Try.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, I mean, some people, I guess,
Keep it old school, baby.
Yes, keep it old school. It's a simple move, but we use.
Is a clothesline different than a lariat?
Yes, you have a clothesline, and then you have a lariat, and a lariat is
A little bit more mustard on it.
Yeah, a little bit of that extra spicy Dijon mustard on it.
You really like mustard, huh?
I really like
mustard.
lariats. That's what I like. So thus, we try to take your head off, and we try to hit you as hard as we can. There's no nothing.
Holding back,
And
yeah.
if you got a receipt coming to you, that's when we start aiming for your throat. So,
and I am a witness of that.
No,
did they choke the chicken?
Firsthand.
We've had some battles against each other, and yes, it's been tough.
We because we're so comfortable with each other in the ring, we don't hold back. We trust one another.
Oh, that's a good thing.
We trust one
That's a
another.
good
We're
thing right
comfortable, and thus we can be as hard and as rough as we want to be, and physical as we want to be, because we know we're still going to walk away from the match. So. It's that level of personal.
That's respect,
yes,
right there.
Exactly. It's the level of personal respect you have.
Yeah,
for one
that's
another.
exactly what that is,
So,
man.
but you also know that hey, this motherfucker is going to push me beyond as much as he can, as much as my body can handle.
Dude, that's what I like to hear. I
So
like to
what's
hear
your
that
finishing
mutual.
move?
So I
Is
have
it
a
a tag team finishing
Yeah,
move?
we have
Yeah.
a tag team finishing move. It's a bit hard to explain.
Drop down and get your ego
But if you
on.
see it, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. So my partner hangs a person in the ropes, backstabs him, and I do a
Backstabs them.
backflip from the second rope onto the guy onto his knees.
Yes,
And
it's painful.
usually every time we hit it,
Right.
we win.
It's painful. It's painful. These sons of bitches over here put a goddamn chair on my chest and fucking did that. Yeah, it didn't feel too damn good.
Well, as you can see, our sizes differ. They
yeah.
got the muscle, so we have to have the brain.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
bullshit.
you guys got to be quick too.
Bullshit.
You guys got to be
Yes,
quick.
we need that speed and we need that agility.
How do you know what's just enough strength, or to go in and not hurt them, but win?
There's no not hurt them kind of deal here. It's literally just
go.
enough strength to flip them and
So if you break their
drop
bones,
them.
you break their bones?
Yes, bones breaking is it tends to happen sometimes in pro wrestling. It's not intentional.
No,
of course
Not
not.
judging by this conversation, definitely not.
Bullshit. I heard a lot of that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna face off each other in the ring this Saturday. So.
Yes.
So
we'll
it's
be
good.
able to see it.
It's a good thing you put us across the table from each other. Thank you for that.
So as far as you guys wrestling, and you guys have done different matches, I mean, how does one, starts, elevating in this kind of career and in amongst these promoters?
Well, I mean, Zokre, he would know the best answer to that question. He's been around for quite some time.
All I can say is the amount of work you put into this sport and this art will show in the ring.
Okay.
Promoters want to see the best. They want to book the best. They don't want to book somebody that's just gonna kill time. You want to make sure the whole show is solid. So, you show them you're solid and you'll get booked.
Right on. I'm sorry, your finishing move?
Oh, I grew up in the '90s, obviously, and I was Stone Cold Stunner fan. So I have a reverse choke slam into a stunner, man.
Damn.
Shit.
I still don't have a name for it, but
He's working on it.
He's being a little mild. He literally holds you up with one hand, throws you up, and when you're coming down, he stuns you.
Yes.
He's being a little calm with that.
Damn.
Call it the Sea World or some shit. See this world, fool.
See this world.
For the last
There you
time.
go. See this world.
By the way, side fucking note, Stone Cold came to my job this fucking weekend. I didn't get a chance to fucking talk to him, but that dude had one of his houses right here in the fucking El Segundo. So
fucking A.
You little fanboy.
I know.
Stone Cold. Squealing like a little kid in a candy store.
Yeah, dude. I was busy helping some other asshole.
So, well, to be honest, I think any one of us would be doing that. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
It's literally like picking your favorite song. There's no such thing.
I
There's
have
just
at
too
least
many.
500 top.
Exactly.
All right.
So it's just too many.
Go. You know what? Go strength, agility, and just charisma. There you go. 3.
That sounds
nice and
complicated.
easy. Nice and easy.
Oh,
Don't
God.
make it crazy.
Strength.
Strength has to be Andre the Giant. He was amazing at using it.
yeah.
Minimalist, but everything was impactful. Agility. Oh God, anybody in Lucha Libre in the late '80s, because that's when I was watching. And inspiration is everybody who stepped in that ring that I've admired.
No, charisma.
Oh, charisma. Ooh, I have to choose someone from WWE.
Nacho Libre.
That guy was
Nacho Libre.
pretty good, but I don't know. I think Ric Flair.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Wow.
That would be my.
It has to be.
That's pretty awesome. I like it.
I mean, he should be in everybody's top 10.
Power.
for sure, at least.
Power 1990s WWE. Power. I gotta go with the Ultimate Warrior, man.
Yes.
Dude, that guy just ran in and just destroyed people, man. Agility, man. The reason why I go Ultimo Shamu is because of Ultimo Dragon, dude.
Good shit.
Lucha Libre.
Dragon.
Lucha Libre.
Ultimo Dragon,
Japan
yeah.
wrestling, man. I mean,
Yeah,
that guy's the whole package. Character, American Dream. Dusty Rhodes, man.
Strong.
Wow. Not character, charisma.
Charisma, Dusty Rhodes, man.
Oh, you think Dusty
Still tight.
Rhodes? Okay.
Yeah, man.
There you go. All right, bring it
Shut up,
on.
Brian. I mean, you kidding me? Hard Times promo?
Yeah, no shit.
I would say, for me, Power.
Myself.
Stan Hansen.
I know.
My dick.
Stan Hansen was a badass.
Big up Stan
motherfucker,
Hansen.
man. Stan Hansen for Power. What's the next one?
Agility.
Better say Socre.
Nah. Aw.
I'm gonna say Di Malenko was pretty agile.
Hey, man.
him, you know?
For being a ground guy.
And he was a good technical wrestler too. He was a badass.
Yeah, man.
Look at you.
Charisma. I would have to say Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Two
that's
votes.
two.
Like it. Yep.
That's 2 votes for the leadership.
Two. That dude fucks everything and everyone. All right.
For me, strength. I was gonna say Hansen, but obviously, my partner would say it first.
You can still go with it, man.
I would think I would pick. Power wise, I would have to go with Big Van Vader.
There you go.
Vader time.
First big man to do a moonsault, man.
Yes, exactly. He was also very agile for being a big man.
He was.
Yes,
but
sir.
he's not my
Yes,
pick
sir.
for agility.
Okay.
Or speed. Agility.
Oh, he wasn't agile, dude. Like,
He was big doing
he was
moonsaults.
Big man
He
with a
could do
moonsault, man.
shit, but he wasn't agile.
That's
He was
my
pretty
American
agile.
Dream.
He could do a moonsault. Come on.
Yeah.
But
Come
not
on
next to a little guy.
For as far as agility, I'd have to go with Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
The guy can go for days. He can keep going. He would never stop. And I honestly don't think I've ever seen a match where you don't think he hesitated once.
Yeah,
he knew
man.
exactly what he needed to do. As far as charisma, fuck, the best ones have been picked. I would have to say The Rock.
Yeah, man.
The Rock's got to
Gotta
be
do
up
that.
there.
Yeah.
He's got to be up there.
Yeah,
he's-
definitely.
I mean, he made it to the movies. That's how much charisma.
Yeah,
he's
man.
got.
I mean, those guys have transcended. You know, obviously Ric Flair, especially now with a song named
Yes.
after him, and
Yeah.
you know, obviously The Rock. You know, so yeah, definitely.
Yes.
You guys watch the WWE stuff now, by chance?
Unfortunately, I don't have much time. for
Okay,
that.
much time, 'cause we're
but
training.
I
I thought you were gonna say, unfortunately, I don't subscribe to cable no more.
No.
I cut the cable loose.
I'm actually currently a student at Cal State Dominguez Hills. So,
Okay.
I'm, getting my shit in. You know.
Yeah, look at that.
Gang.
And so I don't have time, but I do make time for New Japan.
Okay.
That's
Who's your favorite
shit.
wrestler on there right now?
Ooh, damn! Right now, Kenny Omega's tearing it up.
Kenny
dude.
Omega. Yeah.
If you guys could have any theme song, what would it be?
Ooh.
Well, they have
We're
theme songs.
gonna-
so
we're gonna hear 'em.
we were gonna play them.
500 songs.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce them before
I didn't
fucking
know.
cheap. Before Chop the fucking Peter
Chop
here
battle.
gets-
The
Hey, yo, for record, I already picked my name. I want to know what Brian's name. I mean, I went
What,
with
your
the
wrestler name? What's your wrestler name?
Oh, what's your
Mine-
wrestling name?
Mine's Heavy Flow.
Heavy Flow.
Heavy
Heavy
Flow.
Flow.
If I'm wearing the granny panties, I gotta be rocking the Heavy Flow.
All right. What's your wrestling name, Brian? We have Heavy Flow right here. You're tagging with him tonight?
Bad motherfucker.
I like
I
it.
don't know. No,
I don't
tall,
like that.
skinny, white
Mom's
guy.
can't mess
Baby
with the
powder.
peasants.
Hey, wait.
Baby powder.
Hold on. What?
Motherfucker, I just got
El Grandissimo.
Baby powder. I like that one.
Thank you.
VP. What was your email address?
Oh, I'm the mailman's kid.
Yeah.
No, I really. I look nothing like my father. It's like I look like I'm a clone of my mother, except in dude form.
Oh.
It's weird. No,
might be a
Wait,
story.
hold on.
I don't
My
wanna
mom is my mom is tall, skinny, my height, my weight, but a chick.
That might be
you
a
with-
scary
you
sight.
with
That makes
boobs.
sense. But I mean, she's like I don't know, like 30 years older.
All right. Cool. I mean, you look like 1,000, so I can only imagine what your mom looks like.
Oh, don't say that.
But a good 1,000.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll
A good
take
1,000.
Salt and pepper. Who's your favorite new wrestler right now? Anyone?
Oh God, new wrestlers. It's too many because a lot of them are my friends. So
Okay.
it's people it's literally peers. But oh god,
Name one of your peers.
No, name somebody outside of your peers.
I'll name
Make
somebody
it
that's
exciting.
not a peer so that it could be easier.
Yeah,
I'll say Mil
exactly.
Máscaras.
Mil Máscaras. Huh?
Modern?
You like anyone new right now?
Anyone new? Man,
Yeah.
there's so many of them. I mean, who is there not to like? But as far as just the way that they're transitioning wrestling right now, especially with the big announcement and stuff like that, I think any member of the Bullet Club. Just any of them. Just because they it's not because of the wrestling. Obviously, it's outstanding, but it's the way that they are progressing themselves. They're going to the next level. You know what I mean? They're not. There's no limitations for them. Nothing is out of the box for them, and I think that's the best thing. That's like really the marketing, the financial. It's just.
So you're talking about the elite more.
Yes.
Now,
the Bullet Club.
now with the Bullet Club, there's a handful of those members who actually made it to WWE, like AJ Styles. Part
Oh
of that.
yes, I mean them. I mean it's as far as when they started and how they've expanded and how when wrestling kind of wasn't. I wouldn't say it was like steady for a minute, but when they started the whole thing and they progressed throughout the years, it's remarkable.
Gotcha.
It really is.
All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for coming down and giving us some fucking lucha stories, and thank you guys for about to fuck up Baby Pete, and fucking choke the fuck out of Brian.
Can't wait to see this shit.
We have Heavy Flow and the
Baby Powder.
El Granguissimo.
We have Baby Oil, we have Women's Panties, and we have Masks. So we'll see what the fuck we're gonna get into.
We're gonna get to some shit right now.
Christ.
Shit's about to get weird. I'm not gonna lie. On that note, we're gonna listen to some. Let's see, "Lick That Pickle" because that's one of my favorite fucking
It's my
songs.
jam, kid.
Hey, who sings that shit?
I cooked to the.
I don't fucking know, but just played that shit.
Oh yeah, the Time Seekers.
Oh, hey, the Time Seekers.
Yeah,
Shout
Time
out.
Seekers.
Shout out.
Shout out to the Time Seekers.
Gotta bring them back, dude.
Lick That Pickle. Yeah, we're gonna have them play live on our fucking Pig stage. Where
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Soon.
Straight.
Soon.
Take a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, boy. Shit, homie.
I like the way she put her hand on that pickle, up and down as she licks that pickle. I like the way her lips look around that pickle, sucks the juice right out that pickle. She popped the fridge open and she grabbed the jar. Those pickles ain't gonna get far. When she runs out, she has more in the trunk of her car. One day she wants to own her own pickle bar. She likes sweet pickles, but she loves the deal, cause the fatter the bigger, she likes the way that it feels. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and in between meals. Her poop must look like a pickle for reals.
I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that kosher. Walk into her patio, find pickle posters. Tongue action, keep composure. Once the juice drips, you know it's all over. Continuous motion from top to bottom. Up and down, you know she want 'em. No pickle that she will reject. This apparent act, no gag reflex. Once in her mouth, she cannot eject. Tip my hat, she deserve my respect. Detect the vibe that feel like sex. She leave that pickle all nice and wet. I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle.
Lick, lick, lick that pickle. Lick, lick, lick that pickle. Lick, lick, lick that pickle. Lick, lick, lick that pickle. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it like that. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it like that. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it like that. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it like that. Lick, lick, lick that pickle. Lick, lick it, lick it like that. Lick, lick, lick that pickle. Lick, lick it like that.
I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she licked that pickle. She picked up a pickle to squeeze and lick. You'd think it had nicotine, this chick can't quit. When she don't get her fix, she throws a fit.
She licks at different speeds from slow and quick. Get that skinny thing out of here, she likes them thick. Everybody pay attention as she licks the tip.
She don't lick any pickle, she takes her pick. When it tastes the right way, she don't spit. Takes it down, swallows every bit.
Watch the pickle vanish, magic trick. Once you get the grip of it, it ain't gonna slip. Michael Jackson would be like, this is it.
I like the way she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. Up and down, she licked that pickle. I like the way she lick that pickle. I like the way she lick that pickle. Up and down, she lick that pickle. Up and down, she lick that pickle. I like the way she lick that pickle. She can lick that, lick that, lick that. 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 I like the way she lick that pickle. Up and down, she lick that pickle. Up and down, she lick that pickle. I like the way she lick that pickle. I like the way she lick that pickle. Up and down, she lick that pickle. Up and down, she lick that pickle. I like the way she lick that pickle. This girl, she can lick that. 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 Look it. That's how you do it.
Creative domain, made to entertain. More great than a Dane, no need to explain. I'll break it down anyway, chop it up like machete blades. Fly so nice, I'm a rebel and a renegade. Brave, not afraid, smooth as suede. Pull up pen, tank grenades when my ink fills the page. Psychotic rage, but I'm skipping out on therapy. Tap into your mind like the force of telepathy. Apparently, got this unlocked like a felony. More bars than every single prison penitentiary like sonar. I'm seeing through you visibly. Your foundation's weak, so I'll crumble your facility. So far, I have a date with destiny to split precise rhymes like lines of symmetry. Mathematical tendency will count you out eventually. Then body your recipe, I multiply intensity. Constructing a remedy with calculus complexity. Combine all the natural elements like chemistry. Let it be my physical, how spiritual dependency. Half of me is heavily with devilish necessity.
My specialty, I'm not talking hypothetically. Music runs through my blood, call it genetically. My remedy will make you think theoretically, especially when I choose my words carefully. Basically, you can depend on me consistently. No rapper alive had the same consistency. Instantly, essentially, it was meant to be. Time seekers, you know we independently significant. I met Dilla, magnificent. The fact that mic is in my hand, no coincidence. The evidence, I take over your residence. If you don't believe me, this battle for dead presidents. No payment plan here, I'm not talking settlements. I'm taxing what you own, a little something like the government. I'm earning it, consider my position permanent. Listen here, kid, take note and you can learn from it. I'm burning it, keeping this verse hot like a thermos. You say you're not scared, but I got you looking nervous. Everything that you're about defeats the purpose. Best put the bike down, haven't even touched the surface.
Bob Logic, as I coexist in the abyss. Significant, mixed with intelligent bliss. I was born to spit like a camel's lips. Give a chick 2 humps, then she loves the dick. Leave you rattled, distressed, dismantle your defenses. Like Mickey Mantle, my hits go over the fences. You senseless, step in your repentance. Assassinate your set list with a single sentence. Emphasis be intricate, I'm killing it continuous. Ripping up the preposterous, I'm poisonous. Phosphorus, Bob Logic, not anonymous. I'm dominant and ominous. Prominent, rhyme like the prime optimist. Transform into the unknown, not the norm. Born with a mic cable, not a umbilical cord. Bent this like Texas Hold'em, you'll be folding. Royal flush fit, I love to rip the potion.
So it's a back and forth of who's going to get chopped and who's not.
I know.
Man. But I think we kind of have the lineup ready to go.
Shit.
Should we come to the stage? Coming to the stage. How are we going to do it?
And bend over. Pigz Radio.
Are you going to stay there or are you going to move over here?
You won't let go. Pigz Radio. Sit right down and enjoy the show.
By the way, we actually do have the theme songs to most of these fucking guys. Hey, someone do me a favor. Someone turn on that little fucking mixer behind there. You know, can you turn that on? That way they can actually hear their fucking tracks and shit.
Ruben's back there game.
Hey, Ruben, can you...
Cuban Pete.
Pete, can you make sure that mixer's on so we can hear all the like tracks and shit?
And be a doll and bring some
You're not
beer.
listening. You're not listening. Hey, make sure... can you turn on the receiver? Make sure that's on. We're going to announce everyone to the stage just at least once, and then we're going to have our tag team duel fucking... Not really, like, fight, no? All right.
You told me to turn it off?
Turn it on.
On, dude.
Yeah.
On. Because you guys need to hear what's going on.
Yeah. fuck?
Fucking guy. Your guy's gonna get a chop for that shit. How do you feel, Mrs. Cuban Pete, about?
I don't feel so great about it.
But listen, it's the thing.
You guys are lucky that I love this show so much that I'll let him have one for the show.
But aren't you gonna
I
like?
love it.
Aren't you gonna be like, oh my man took a hit?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my man is hurt.
But don't you normally hit him harder anyway, and out of sexual pleasure?
Come on. You guys got the fucking.
Why are you acting?
You guys got the password.
I know
What
you
do you
guys
call
got the
that thing
casting
when-
couch here and everything.
I
Don't
know.
test us. I'm just kidding.
What do you call that thing when you hit somebody too hard and then they say for it? You gotta say for it. You guys gotta say for it.
I thought it was pineapples. Not pineapples?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How do you know? How do you know our safe word?
You know that thing where he
I just made it
showers
up.
and then he masturbates and
I
all
think it was
that?
like
Yeah,
peaches.
Yeah, it's what it was.
Wait, what?
All right.
What
He
did
was
you
like
say?
jerking off in the shower, like pineapples.
All right, so check this out. So tell me to the stage. We have...
Caught us.
Wait, what?
This guy.
Nothing, dude. Let's just go. Let's go. Coming to the ring, the Pigz Radio ring.
We're going to start off with True Grit. You guys can actually make it out to the
I
stage.
can't watch this.
Yeah, you can.
Well, you got the other camera going, right?
Wave to the camera, guys. Wave to the camera. Hold on.
Guys, his wife is watching.
No, not your camera, asshole.
I know.
I'm gonna break my
Dick, you got your own camera?
Gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break.
Zoomed in on his
Oh,
face.
there you go. There you go. All
True
right.
Grit. Welcome to Pigz Radio.
Let's hear it for True Grit.
True Grit.
Woo! I love the cowboy themed feel.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good intro song.
Major Johnny Cash fans. We like that. Like that a lot.
Wait, we don't have a mic on stage, like a roaming
There
mic?
is the one I had.
That's what I'm using right now.
Dig.
I'll take the river down.
All right, I'm sorry. How'd you
Johnny
guys
Cash,
come up
man.
with this song? Just a great song?
You know, we asked a few of the people we train with, and they kind of all came together with the same idea, and that's the one we went with. And
That's
that
a
was
great song.
And that was Rusty Cage by Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Johnny
right.
Cash.
It's good shit. All right, next to the stage.
Who's coming next to the stage, Mario?
We're doing this shit to some fucking awesome
Oh, yeah.
Beastie Boys.
Coming to the stage. I don't know who's coming to the stage, but I was going to hype it up.
It's Ultimo Shamu.
Ultimo. Yeah, let's hear it.
Ultimo Shamu.
We got like strobe effect happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where's the fog machine, dude?
Oh, we didn't bring one today.
You're gay.
Can we give the mic to Ultimo Shamu?
Yeah. All right, so we haven't decided who, but are you excited to chop either Cuban Pete or Cuban Pete 2.0?
So pumped, man.
Now, do you get joy after, like, you know that these dudes aren't wrestlers at all, and you're going to fuck them up?
You know, the fact that they're thinking that they can take it, it makes it so much more fun.
Makes it more juicy, right? You're salivating over it, I can tell.
You have no idea.
I can't watch.
Because most people think it's fake.
But it's not.
We're going to prove tonight.
I love proving them wrong.
That's right.
Ah, dude, that's going to be fucking great.
You know his wife is watching, right?
That makes it sweeter.
Next to the stage, one half of
Extra mustard on it.
That's right.
Los Luchas. I can't
No,
pronounce
it's
his
just
name.
a ketchup.
Los Luchas.
Bunches and bunches, punches thrown into your frontless, oodles and noodles.
Yeah.
I will be the initiator because I'm very soft and I'm very careful when I do this. But then all hell breaks loose.
Just go as well as well. You know what? Fucking. Let's break some flesh tonight. I'm not up there, so
That
I'm
is
okay
very
with
easy
that.
to do.
Go up there and get some flesh broken.
Get some flesh broken. All right. So now we have the tag team duo of Heavy Flow and Baby Powder. It's Pigz Radio own.
Pigz Radio's tag team. Wait, what's the name?
Heavy Flow.
Heavy Flow and who?
Baby Powder.
Baby Powder.
Not Baby Flow.
Baby, I was going to say
Oh,
Baby
a duo. Baby Flow.
Yeah, we have Baby.
Would you like to say any last requests before we get underway?
Not
the face. Not the face, okay.
Not the
but
face.
the nuts
Not
is
the
okay.
face.
All right, you got it.
No, hold
Not
on.
the face.
Last requests?
To our
Let me
viewers.
get another drag.
Let me get another drag.
To our viewers, let me say that fucking.
If I get an anxiety attack,
which one is he?
I'm a DNR.
Which one is he? He's Baby Powder, right? No,
It's
which
baby
one is
powder.
It? No,
Yes, baby
give it-
powder
I'm
and
Heavy
heavy flow.
All right, heavy flow right here for everybody that's seen but doesn't know what's going on. He's wearing women's panties, basically over his clothes.
By the way, I need to know, why is there a zipper? Everyone keeps saying for
Why is there a
hookers to put their fucking condoms in, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Or tampons or pads. Like,
Really? You want to work with a tab in front of your fucking fupa and shit? Like,
Right.
First of all, I ain't got no fupa, but
Why are you digging? Like, you would have to dig for, like.
I know, I want to make it seem like you got crabs down there.
or
dude.
money, or I don't know.
I don't see the use of a fucking pocket in front of your cock.
I don't know. We need to ask the Thunder Dog why he has pockets there. I don't know.
Fuck, dude.
All right, baby.
Wait, we still got one more. We still got one more.
What, we got
he
baby
needs
powder.
a mask. He needs a mask.
Oh, does okay?
Yes,
Oh,
he
you're gonna
does.
take one after all?
He's gonna take
Oh
one.
shit!
put a
Okay,
mask
yeah.
on.
You gotta put a mask on.
Put the mask on. Put the mask on.
So we actually have 3 Pigs Radio volunteers.
Oh, I got my shirt.
All right.
Oh,
You guys can suck a dick. I'll take that extra.
That sounds fucked up, dude.
16th inch of a goddamn thing of.
It sounds like they're chopping fucking wood.
No, dude. Like fucking Paul Bunyan's over here and shit.
Notice all of our hands are calloused.
Yeah, I know why too.
And making his way to the stage for the very first time on Pigz Radio,
Yeah.
we have baby Cuban Pete.
Crazy Mike, he said.
Crazy Mike. All right, we
Yeah.
have Crazy Mike showing up to Pigz Radio
Crazy
tonight.
Mike jumping on
First
my
time. What's up, Crazy Mike?
Yeah.
Any last requests, Crazy Mike?
Not really.
Now, Crazy Mike, are you fucking crazy? You just walked into the show. You wanted to be a part of Pigz. You love us that much that you're gonna get chopped by one of these fucking wrestlers.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
right.
God bless America.
Yeah.
He Ubered it.
And he
just
Ubered here.
to be here.
You
Yeah.
over here to get fucking beat up.
Did he sign the waiver?
Yes, the waiver.
Yes,
Waiver. Please
he
sign the
did.
waiver.
I don't need another one.
No. We're being serious. You guys sign the waiver.
No,
Yeah,
he did.
it's,
Yeah,
okay,
he's
cool.
fine.
Yeah, he signed the waiver.
So who's going to do the chopping? We got 3 guys. We got 4 guys on stage. Who's going to do the chopping? Somebody should take 2 chops, though.
nice guy of the chops.
You're the nice guy with the chops?
So let
warm it up.
Okay.
So let's take the smaller one.
Yeah, give him the. All right, so here we want to
Shirt or no shirt?
Can we get a mic close to the stage? You want to hold?
No shirt is required.
no shirt.
No shirt is required.
Let's go.
Extra mustard.
Can we
No,
get the mic
yeah,
a little
no,
closer to the chest so we can hear the slap? You don't mind?
This is gonna be a simple, basic introduction to chopping 101.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, no wind up, no nothing.
Can you give him some pointers like what to do, what
Yes.
not to do, what to expect?
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
not push back. Stick your chest out and take it like a man.
Take it like a man.
Take it like a
Literally
man.
what we do.
Fuck, dude.
Ready?
Initiation.
Right here.
Here we go.
An
Damn,
introduction.
that shit is
I
red
am
already.
the light guy of this group.
Wow. Now hold on. Give the mic back to Crazy. Wait, what's his name again?
Crazy Mike.
Crazy Mike. Get that mic. So
Get the mic, Mike.
That was cute.
that.
I am the introduced.
That would do.
Yeah, so he's introducing us.
Do not piss off Ultimo Shamu.
Don't rile anybody up, please. Don't rile anybody up.
Wow.
Wants to be a
Just
little
remember,
thing.
boy, he took it easy on you. That's all.
Now, okay, you're calling out a wrestler, and you already got a welt on your hand. So you said that was cute. Do you want one from fucking Ultimo Shamu? You want?
Pick one. Pick one. Who do you want it from? Pick one.
No, he's got he has Brian.
Guys.
Haas has got Brian.
Pick your poison. Huh? Don't matter.
Well, let's go with
So is about to leave your body.
You got the I got respect for you. Oh, are you sure?
Aw, this is so polite.
You see how nice we are?
Let him go. All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Like, I actually want. I mean, we got this going on Facebook Live right now.
Oh shit.
But we want to make sure that we have this on our Instagram page.
This is like some like initiation, like
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Crazy.
shit.
I don't want to clip your chin, all right?
Crazy Mike, take it.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
Shit. Oh
Ouch.
my god, dude.
You know what, Crazy Mike, you're fucking crazy, and welcome to Pigz Radio, sir.
Fuck. It looks like he's so well.
Go,
dude.
go, go. Yes.
And we take about 20 of those in a match. Not one, not two.
That was one from me.
Wow.
And I don't stop at one.
Fuck, dude.
All right, Mike,
That hurt
get your
me,
ass off
bro.
the stage and go put a cold beer
Good
on
job,
that.
Mike.
Mike.
Oh, yeah.
fucking.
How he caught that? He was dizzy off the stage.
I'll tell you right now, his sperm count.
And he hasn't drank.
His sperm count just got decimated and shit for that one. But.
All right, up next, we have in women's panties as part of his wrestling attire, we have Cuban Pete. Now, Cuban Pete, are you going to do shirt or no shirt? I'm going to do shirt. You're going to do a shirt. You know what, can we get that mic close to him?
No. Oh, sure, of course.
All right, so last time you did it with the shirt again, and then you got a really nasty welt underneath.
Well, I got 2 of them.
That's right.
Well, okay.
With shirt.
First of all, he's only going to take one chop, so we should have somebody that hasn't chopped yet. Or
Why would he take one? He took 2.
but that's
that's different because he called you out. No,
he's crazy.
Right? Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, yeah. He gets one chop.
So last time he took 2, right?
Yeah.
Shirt?
Yeah.
We're doing 1
without a shirt. And I'm gonna go with the Shamu.
Okay, the Shamu.
Well, he's getting the biggest. He's getting the biggest dick in the room, so I might as well get the second best.
There we go.
I'll get runners up.
We also have Rolls oil just in case if it's needed. Just
You don't want to get a beer can for that? I'm good. You're good? Oh, shit.
All right, so once again, this is Cuban Pete taking a shot by Ultimo Shamu. Whenever you're ready, guys.
You want a front hand? I don't know. You tell me.
There's different styles of chops. There's not just one.
You tell me which one's
It's whatever you choose.
All right, fuck it.
Dude, take your glasses off.
Just keep your head up, like how he said.
Dude,
Go
get
back.
ready to fight Bob, dude.
I missed him. Hit the arm.
It's up to him whether or not he wants to take another one, though.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
It's up to his wife. He's gonna get it just as hard when he gets home.
Oh shit! Por atrás.
It was. Yeah, you know what? I got excited. I was winding up. You pre-ejaculated. Yeah.
Get that mic close to him.
Let me face you a little more then. Oh my god.
If he faced me, I gotta turn. Fuck.
Oh, wait,
You tell me what you want.
I want to face from you. That's gonna give me the better.
A backhand? Yeah, you get it hard.
That was a good one.
Like I said, I got excited. I mean, you don't know how much I enjoyed it.
It was more of a push.
It's push. All right.
It was more of a push, but there is a sting.
All right. So we have fucking Baby Powder up next. Now, Baby Powder, you are planning on getting chopped, but you're also planning to get choked out. And is that still the plan right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now you're
after seeing the chops, I was like, no, I don't want 2 chops.
Right?
I'll take one, motherfucker.
No, you're taking 2 just like everyone else.
All I'm saying
you're
is
taking 2.
everyone else had their shirt off, and this guy's being a bitch and having a shirt on.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go up there and give him one if he doesn't get 2.
There we go.
He called him a bitch.
Hey, put your shirt back on.
Hey, he's got hair. He's lucky. That's a nice little cushion.
All right.
All right. Like how we said.
One chop. Here we go.
2 chops. You signed the waiver. 2.
How was it? I want to know how was it? Was it good? Was it good? Do you want another one? Thank you, sir. Can I have another or what?
Wait, I thought you were taking 2.
I think he wants another one.
I thought you were taking one more.
I thought you were taking 2.
He's ready. Look, he's ready. He's ready.
Otra.
Okay, cerveza.
He's anesthesia. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what's worse. Is he riding in women's panties or that Dolphins tattoo on his fucking shoulder?
Oh, shit.
All right.
Babe, get it together. Aw, look what you guys did to us.
Hey, he wanted it.
Hey, he asked for it, right?
All right, can we aim for the other tit so that it's not on the same one?
Yeah, we got to even it out.
Yeah, even it out.
Sounds great to me.
Fucking Brian.
I gotta admit, this is kind of hot.
Oh, now you're into
the
it.
room is fucking hot.
That too, I'm sweating.
30 minutes ago.
A little pain.
All right, once again, we have Baby Powder on stage, not his drag name.
Say it without laughing.
I know.
Baby, tag team chop? Is that what we're doing? Tag team
I have
chop?
a newfound respect for Jesse James here.
This is Game of Thrones.
Oh! in pain right now.
Oh my God, guys.
He did say not the same spot.
I did.
Good.
Guys,
yes.
So can the guys come in and let us know how they felt?
Yeah, definitely. Now, Brian, were you still? I mean, Brian's about to get choked out though, so we might have
Oh
to.
yes, let's watch that.
All right, choke out. All right.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Can I tag myself in this? I'm
Yes.
just kidding.
Calm down.
All right.
Listen, your man's
This is a
waiting for you.
choke out.
Your man will choke you out afterwards. I'm pretty sure.
Babe, learn some stuff here. Learn some choke out stuff.
They're just gonna be like, "What the fuck happened to you? I had fucking 2 wrestlers fucking slapping the shit out of me."
All right.
Make sure you mention that.
All right, so really quick. All right, so we're coming to a close. Brian, you're going to be our finale. We're about to jizz all over you, but not really. Or
Yeah, we're gonna bukkake you.
Bukkake you. So you're about to get choked out by like Mai Tai, Muay Thai, or I don't know what the fuck's going on. This guy apparently knows how to fucking like kill someone in like 7 different ways and shit. So this is the most polite way that he's going to choke you out.
I'll do it if you don't want to. Just kidding.
Oh, you got to get out of panties to get choked out? Well, I get it. I guess
That's how it happens.
I guess I get it.
That's how it happens. Yes.
I get it.
No
Yes,
offense,
yes.
like I even talked to the other dudes. Like your junk's not supposed to be in there.
All right,
Your panties aren't supposed to be on when you get choked.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, just go with it. Just go with it.
All right, so explain to us the technique that you're going to perform on him. So everyone took chops, and obviously everyone took it like a fucking man. Congratulations, guys. You guys are now men.
Graduation.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You guys said that we're men now, I guess?
The Cosa Nostra.
Yeah.
Took a while.
All right. So. All right. Baby powder.
One day in a pro wrestler's life.
Baby powder. Get up. Go ahead and get on stage. Sit on the stool.
All right, homie. We're like 30 minutes.
So let us know the technique that you're of the sleeper, because Brian voluntarily wanted to get fucking choked out today. So is this a special technique, or you just?
It wasn't like a request. It was like, sure, I'll get fucking choked out.
I didn't even mention that, and you were like, "I'll get choked out." Yeah, totally.
Well, in order to, keep it safe, because this is dangerous, it really is.
Right.
I've seen people pass out for, wow. I'm going to do the rear naked choke. Another name for it is the Mata Leon.
Do you have to
Brazil.
get naked for this?
I'm sorry?
Do you have to get naked for this?
This position is
I don't
called...
get naked because, it'll end sooner than later. Yeah.
Hey, this position is called Mata Leon.
The Mata Leon, yes, very popular.
Babe,
in,
Mata Leon,
hours.
okay?
All right. Wait, who's getting choked out though? You or him?
Me.
Mata Leon, right when you're coming.
Wait. Okay. So you start off. Wait. You first start off with a sensual massage.
I just whisper in his ear.
Woo!
I know everything's gonna be okay.
He's whispering in the ear.
Just the tip. I'll seriously just
Just the tip.
I don't want you to like.
Guys, I'm scared for him. Babe, watch.
Stay sitting.
Holy shit.
My turn.
It goes black quick. Yeah. It goes black pretty quick.
You want to get choked really quick? For real?
Dude, like, no.
Cuban Pete. Cuban Pete. She wants to get choked. All right.
I kept my eyes
She wants to get choked.
She wants to get choked. Yo, Ryan, you.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that. What was worse, the chop or the choke? No, it's weird because you can feel it squeeze.
It's like your larynx, right? It opens up.
Can you put the microphone next to him real quick? Can you put the mic?
Cut off the arteries.
Where's the mic?
And then you feel it as soon as you. Oh. You feel it cut off your. You feel it cut off your arteries, and then as soon as it hits your larynx, that's when everything starts to go black, and you're like, "No, suck a dick." Like, I'm done. We're cool. Everything's cool. Hey, wait. No blood. No breath. Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, so we're done?
It was all those emotions
so we're done.
in
Let's
like
do
1
this.
second.
Since you're not gonna get choked out, let's get you.
He did.
He did get choked out. What are you talking about?
He just got choked out.
Dude, I just got motherfucker.
Dude, that.
Yes, he passed out right now.
Yeah, I ain't going no further.
Yeah, that dude.
No,
that's-
I ain't going no
I didn't
further.
see it. Let's do it again.
No, it happened. No.
I wasn't recording, guys. I wasn't recording.
We didn't record it.
Did I or
Yes,
did
you
I
did.
not go?
Brian.
It was bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Brian,
looked-
I tapped real quick, dude. As soon as everything started to go, that's when I was like, "Oh no, we're cool."
I'm just playing.
We're cool.
Was it the best fix you ever had?
Fuck no. Like fuck no. Honestly.
All right, Mario.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming down
Let's
and
just
sharing
get
your
everybody's
experiences and
Instagrams
choking
and
fucking
pages.
Brian out like a little bitch. Make sure you guys check out all the wrestlers. True Grit. Are you guys on Instagram? Can we get an Instagram handle?
Yes.
We are.
Give him the mic. He doesn't want.
We are. You're able to. You're all right.
He's scared now. He's scared.
Yes, we're on Instagram.
Got my ass kicked. All right.
That boss show his dick and see if he talks into it.
Yes, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Jesse James, Outlaw Jesse James, and Jesse James True Grit.
Facebook, Haas Hog, or Richard Haas, should I say. And on Instagram, it's Big Dick Haas _ True Grit.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
All right, let's get Shamu stuff. Yeah.
Instagram, Ultimo _Shamu, and Twitter, Ultimo _Shamu.
For me, we're too old for this, so I think we have a Los Luchas Facebook, and then other than that,
he's on
honestly,
MySpace.
Just
on
go
MySpace.
to the Michelada Rumble, get drunk, enjoy the show, cheer for everybody, and have a good time. It's on Saturday. Where's my boss?
May 19th. He doesn't
May
even know.
19th
He doesn't
starts
know.
at 1:30 p.m., but the fun never ends.
Never
so
ends.
show up.
Warren G performing live. And my dear, can we get your stuff again so we can know?
Me?
No.
Yes, you, princess.
I'm a football
Yeah, you.
player. I'm a football player at Dominguez High School.
Crazy Mike. No one wants to hear about you right now.
Instagram, Veronica Yoon. Facebook, Veronica Yoon.
There we go. And Alex, thank you for bringing the Michelada wrestlers down tonight and fucking just, tossing around our pigs like we're fucking bitches. So
Because we are.
Yeah,
Because we
totally.
are.
Thank you guys for coming down. Make sure you guys check out the Michelada Rumble the 19th. Santa Anita Racetrack, free fucking parking. Get in on gate 6. Michelada vendors. There's a car show. We're going to give away the tickets. I mean, we already ran out of time, but we'll figure out a contest for online.
We'll
so.
do something. Yeah, we'll
fuck
do
that
something
shit.
for sure.
So, on that note, Pigz out!
Fuck you, underdog.
Fuck the Badger.
DJ,
Fuck all of them.
the music.
Head bitch. Say hi. Bye.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit RobbertReese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.